Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome all. Hello, everybody. Today, we are going back to one of the classic ROM hacks. It's not the first ROM hack to ever been created for Fire Emblem, but it is definitely the most famous. This hack was released back in 2009, and its final update was done in 2013, which means that if you kind of count the last update, this hack is over 10 years old. If you count the first release, then this hack is over 15 years old. The Last Promise was way ahead of its time. This hack is iconic. It has received mainstream attention from the Fire Emblem community. And it is considered, I think it's probably considered the most famous ROM hack of all time. I don't think anyone else really comes close to this. It was made by mostly a single guy named Blaine. He checked his YouTube channel. He hasn't posted for 7 years. He kind of went away. Hasn't really been super active in the hacking community, but he was a pioneer. Like this hack for its time was revolutionary. It has stuff that I think even to this day is pretty impressive. Even though the story is a little bit cheesy, it was written by like a teenager, so, you know, I think we can excuse that. So, Undead Saga is more popular? I disagree. I think more people in the community remembers The Last Promise. Give it another 10 years, maybe, we'll see. Anyway, we're gonna be Ironmanning it. I'm gonna try to get all the secrets. I have like a secret document. I'm gonna try and get all the guidance, because I didn't get the guidance when I played. I only played this hack once on my channel, like 10 years ago. So, after that I didn't touch it. I had a lot of fun with this hack though, and I've actually been kind of worried going back to it, because I'm worried I'm not gonna enjoy it anymore. But Ironmans are always enjoyable. Secret documents, shut it down, yes. Now, I thought there was a hard mode available for The Last Promise, but to my surprise, there isn't actually. There's only one difficulty for this hack. I looked up, like, the newest version. I thought maybe they added a hard mode, but no, now, this hack is still pretty difficult, though, make no mistake. It is a very I'd say it's probably on the level of Hector hard mode, and towards the end game, it gets pretty insane, actually. So, Ironmanning it is probably going to be really tough. There's a lot of... I don't know all the game over conditions and stuff like that, so I might fail. We'll see. Mangs, please read this. 7x guidance is bugged in the last version. You have to set the flags manually in FE8 if you want to play that chapter. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Wow, a ROM hack with bugs. Who would have thought, huh? Anthony BM donated 50 bucks. Dippity bop pippity poop. Thank you, Anthony BM. I'm earning my paycheck thanks to Anthony BM. Thanks. Bippity boop, pippity poop. Mangs, will you play Vision Quest? I'm gonna be completely honest. I think Vision Quest is garbage. I'm sorry. I said it. I mean, it's okay. It's okay, but I think it's very overhyped. So, yeah, sorry. Sorry to all the Vision Quest fan. I don't like it. I saw, like, someone play through it. I wasn't a big fan. Anyway. I'm not here to talk shit on other people's hacks, like, you know, but I said it. So, shut up, there are other hacks I might check out though, but for now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to check out. Now, people did want me to voice the story. I don't know if I'm gonna do the whole thing, but we can do the intro. I'll do it until I get tired of it, but yes, The Last Promise does have a very edgy story. And I mean, it does only have a generic intro with tutorial text, no maps or anything, but we'll go through it. Over a millennium ago, humans and dragons lived together on a peaceful and luscious land called Blaine. However, the dragons feared the progression of humans in both technology and quantity. So began the war that would result in the death of dragons and humans alike. But ultimately, dragons overcame the humans and mankind was forced to make a decision. 7 leaders of the war, known as the Valiant Heroes from all across Blaine, decided that the very least of the existence of humanity must be preserved no matter what the cost. This is kind of a copy of FE7's story. All that is living and all that is animate is made of the entity known to man as ether. Knowing this, the hero Magnus, I thought it was Magnus, used his ability to control the flow of ether around him to save many lives. Nobility and their servants gathered together, and Magnus used the ether of the humans and dragons who have died to warp away to a new continent far away from the dragons, where the chosen humans who lived could start anew. So this is kind of like the Scouring in reverse. This is kind of the Scouring, but the dragons won, so humans fled instead. So it's similar, but different. And so, in order to save the lives of a few, the lives of many more were sacrificed. This new land, called Solum by the hero Arbiter, was not nearly as bountiful as their homeland of Blaine, but the people endured and their paths separated. Arbiter, who was the leader of all humans, made a nation based on the principle of justice and freedom. His nation, named Blaine, in honor of the old land, would one day tame the beast known as the Wyvern and fly them across the continent to see the new lands below from the skies above. The gifted mage Magus traveled in the opposite direction, forming a powerful military nation to the northwest. He would call this enormous stretch of land the New Magus, which was later renamed Magnus. I remember this, yeah. I have a continent named after me here. To the north, Queen Chelia decided that she would live a life in a peaceful area blanketed by white snow. This beautiful land would be named by Chelia herself to be the country in the snow, Alicia. Southeast, but above Blaine, Cora formed a large family of people who wanted to live simple lives of peace and tradition. He called the plains they settled on Atheya. South of Magnus and west of Blaine, Duke Forcistus strived to make a nation of equality as well. He built from the east to the west and treated his people he entrusted with his cities with love and care. This land known as Valentia, this is super confusing that there's a Fire Emblem continent in this hack, was meant to be the one where its people lived happily in an eternal prosperity. But for those who did not believe in the constraints of government, they followed the old and wise Jason. Yeah, the libertarian nation, let's go. He moved even further west onto an archipelago where people were meant to live isolated and quiet lives. However, Jason soon passed away and his mineral-rich land became one of the conflict between those that wanted its bounty. The 7th hero, Julia, was the one who remained back on the original Blaine. Sympathetic and unwilling to sacrifice her people, Julia stayed behind to care for those who were not chosen to move on to Solum. Her and the other people's sacrifice became legendary, and Forcistus later erected a city to honor her name. I'm gonna be completely honest, I think it would have been better if The Last Promise had just dumped that exposition entirely, and just went straight to the intro. But this war, the Falling, would not be the last. Magnus would grow again into an emperor of unparalleled strength, due to the descendants of its creator Magus. Skilled with magic and prosperous like no other, the Empire of Magnus began a long and vicious war. It quickly overwhelmed Alicia to the north and instigated a series of internal conflicts between the tribes of Atheya. I forgot how long this exposition dump was. Being the closest to the western archipelago, Magnus monopolized its resources and Valencia would be the next to fall. So yeah, if I created this hack, I would just start here. Just drop that entire dump. Don't do it. Like, no one's gonna remember. This is a much better start to your act, like an actual cutscene. Like, this would have been a great start. I remember this well. Duke Paul of Aegis, long has it been. Cheh, don't look so sour, Duke. After all, I'll be sparing the citizens of Aegis. You should be thanking me for my graciousness. Graciousness? There is nothing gracious about what you've done. A sore loser, aren't you? I would be too if my castle were conquered as quickly as yours. The other territories of Valencia have already surrendered to me, and the people who might have actually helped you didn't live long enough to get that chance, did they? Seems like nothing will go your way, will it, Duke Paul? It's true, isn't it? You warped your armies. He used a warp staff to conquer a castle. This is very meta. I did not. This kid next to me did. He's the most talented mage of all of Solum. Ah yes, it's Gallagher. He's my trump card and my most prized possession. But that's absurd. Believe what you will. You have time to think about it. In a dungeon! Just stay here and wait. Wait for me to restore peace back to Solum. Restore peace? You started this war. How could you even spout the word peace after all the people you've killed? Emperor Louis, answer me! Even if I told you, it wouldn't make a difference. You're too concerned with the well-being of your people to understand my actions. Now I must bid you farewell, Duke. May you see the light someday. Oh no, he's trying to create peace by starting war. That's Louis's character. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna conquer the world for peace. And he's using warp strats. What did Blazer mean by this? What did Blazer mean by this, guys? Like warp strats being used to cause chaos? Maybe Blazer didn't like the LTC community. Sir Byron, this is the place. This village is hidden, but there's nowhere to run. That is good. After chasing him around for so long, I couldn't stand him just slipping by us. The troubles we go through to ensure Magnus's lasting dominance. Alright men, you have the order. Subdue the Valentian scum. We must not let this drag on. For glory, for honor, for the Empire! Yes, I love armored Battle the Beast. Father, bad news, some Magnian soldiers are here. What? What could they want? Sham, could you see how many there are? There are only a few and they don't look very strong. I can't imagine they would send anything but a scouting force. Well, looks like we're gonna have to leave. What, right now? These soldiers can only be after me, Sean. If I stay here, I'll be endangering the villages. Okay, I'm coming too. Fair enough, Sean. You've trained enough to fight their grunts, but stay back and leave the leader to me. Use your head or lose your head. Don't do anything reckless. If you don't want me to repeat these same sayings over and over again, then show me I don't need to, okay? Understood, Father. Alright then. Why don't we go greet our guests? It's time for battle, son. Things can get rough, so take it seriously and watch your back. If you feel threatened, move behind me. I'm not a kid anymore, Father. I can handle it myself. Well, this is your first real fight. Even if you're not a kid, you're not an adult. I'll protect you, so stay close. Father, alright. And now our battle against those dastard Magnians. Oh, I guess we could say this is the Manx Empire. We're literally fighting the Manx Empire. Oh, so he noticed doesn't come out to play, huh? Boys, I hear the guy we're facing can't even fight normally. Something about the accident where he suffered some injury. Yeah, this is a bit of exposition. Siegfried is like injured. Whatever the case, he's no match for us. Move out and finish this quickly, boys. And kindle any accomplices, no questions asked. Alright, finally, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, we're gonna be talking about the units. This is the last promise. The music in this ROM hack is still very charming to this day. Lots of really good music here. So this is our main character, Siegfried. Here he is. He is the main character. I have his, here you go. So here's Siegfried. The explanation for why Siegfried has such low stats is because he suffered an injury. But yeah, he's the dad. Yes, we're gonna do all the secrets. So I should probably do his description. A man with a strong sense of justice and dedication. He suffers from deep wounds, yeah. So that's why he's kind of weak. But Siegfried has some of the best growth rates in the game. He's actually quite insane. So if you train him, he is kind of like your Jagan. But you train him, he's gonna actually become a pretty good unit. He also gets some. He also gets a very good personal weapon that's like effective against mages. So use Siegfried to carry your early game. Like he will make everything so much easier for you. His luck was injured as well, I guess so, yeah. He uses, he has S rank in swords actually, and B rank in lances, so a solid unit, I like him. Killing him is of course a game over, so be careful about that. And then we have his son, Sean. Oh boy, I hate this unit. Sean is the main character, kind of like second main character, but not really. Because I feel like Sean was supposed to be the main character initially, but then later on you kind of meet Kellic, who just takes over the show. Honestly, Kellic is Shadow Lord. He just shows up and like steals the show. Like, no, I'm the main character now. So no, Sean's not really the main character. Kellic kind of is the main character. Sean has good growth rates, I guess, but they're not even that good. If you look at them, they're like Eliwood tier, which is not that great. But at least he has a mount, so that's nice. He is really frail, 25% defense. He is a liability, and I think it's a game over if you lose him, so I have to be very careful with him. He does have the piercing sword, which is literally just a rapier renamed. I do think the Last Promise, I don't remember if the Last Promise has triple effectiveness. That's something I'll need to check out. I don't think it does, but I don't remember if Blazer implemented triple effectiveness, because this isn't a Fire Emblem 7 hack, so it follows Fire Emblem 7 rules. But yeah. Now here, nothing personnel, Sean. Yeah, exactly. He's just Eliwood, yeah. So here's the thing. There is a guidance chapter. In order to unlock chapter 1X, we cannot fight with Siegfried. We need to clear this map with Sean. That is the guidance requirement. A little bit silly, but that's how we're gonna have to do it. So Siegfried cannot enter combat. Thick armor, yeah, exactly. So this, clearing the map with Sean is not hard, but he doesn't double, which is very annoying, so what we can do is we can go up here to the thicket where he only takes one enemy at a time, and then you pretty much just wait them out. It's a bit silly, but it's how you're gonna have to do it. Don't forget to check the village. I'll go check the village. Will you train Sean for endgame? I mean, it's an Ironman. We don't know. Like, it depends on how he levels. But yeah, I believe you can visit the village with Siegfried. It'd be a good idea if I were to grab some of the stuff. We may need it. Did you visit house? There we go. So you get a vulnerary and an iron sword if you visit the village, and 1,000 gold, which is very nice. So Blazer incentivizing a little bit of exploration here, which is always nice. Yeah. The item found sound in this hack is the Zelda theme. That's true. This is technically a secret, I believe. So yeah, this soldier is a little bit of a problem because I think Sean doubles him. Yeah, but can be a bit annoying. Zelda sound effects. I mean, this was huge back at the time. This game has voice acting, okay? It has voice acting. Like, some characters, when they speak lines, you can hear them talk, which was insane back in the day. Now, keep in mind, when this game came out, you guys know which Fire Emblem game had just gotten released? Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. This was before even Awakening, and Blazer put sound lines in this game. So Blazer actually did crit quotes before Awakening, which is pretty insane. Generic spare, almost as generic as the story. You're not okay. Prove Sean level up. Let's go. Okay. Well, yep, that's Sean, all right. He levels sometimes speed, sometimes luck and res. Let me check out this growths again. So he has. I mean, he does actually have a case of 40% strength growth. But yeah, his growth rates are just low enough to the point where they're just kind of annoying. It was mind-blowing for the time. Yeah, the Last Promise was really ahead of its time. So why don't your game has voice acting? Good question. So this is the first boss, Bada the Armor Knight. We do have a piercing sword, but I remember this fight being a little bit RNG because he can drink elixirs, which is very annoying. Now, I actually don't know if there's traditional supports in this game. I think there are, but I'm not sure. Can Sean and Siegfried support? I think this is technically Lynn stories. I don't think any supports will be built here. Hey, Mangs, been away for a while. Hope you're doing okay. How was the wedding? It was great. It was great. I'm gonna make a video about it soon. Don't worry about it, guys. Also, I need to read these donations. Tommy Reds donated 15 bucks through Super Chat. Yo, Mangs, congrats on the marriage and good luck on this hack. P.S. Sack is my boy. I used Sack too in my first playthrough. He's great. Bengate is a new member. Thank you. Agumon donated 2 bucks. I remember the cringy voices you gave everyone. Yeah, my voice acting was a lot of cringe back in the day. It really was. Okay, so yeah, we need to not attack here. The problem is this guy will drink an elixir. Amongst my comrades, they call me Byron. Amongst my enemies, I am called Byron the Lion. Oh, the villains in this hack are great. Oh, let's go. Knight, you will regret this. Oh my god, my Sean is already leveling up like a complete ass. I love it. That should be the last of them, Sean. I need to get a move on it immediately if you want to stay safe. I hope you understand, Sean. I'm leaving this village. You're going to need to stay hidden for the time being. You aren't joining me now. No way, father. You can't go alone. Son, I'm doing this to protect you. You may be strong, but I won't take any risks if I don't have to. I have business to take care of and things to do. Magnus has made its move, and it's time I make mine. But father, don't you trust me? I'm stronger now. I took on all those soldiers on my own, and I will not allow you to come. You know how to defend yourself in case of trouble comes. Granted, I'd rather you don't get into any fights with anyone. So stay in the village as much as possible. I'm pretty sure that Corbin kid is willing to have your company for some time. You should train with him. He's a good sparring partner. Mangs, the chat is delayed. Is it now? Are you sure? So that shit's still happening. All right, let me refresh it. All right, how about now? Try now. Should be better. I need to refresh it every now and then. I've already gotten my things. Farewell, Sean. Ah, Corbin. But we get a prologue part 2. That's right. Sean's test. That you only get this guidance if you don't attack anyone with Siegfried in the prologue. Corbin. Hey there, Sean. What's up? Is everyone in the village alright? Oh, yeah, everyone's fine. What's the deal? Why shouldn't they? Oh, I'm glad. You see, Magnus stopped by earlier and... What? Magnus? Honestly? Yeah, we got into a fight. I managed to defeat them. But father wouldn't let me go with him on his journey. Wait, so your dad left? Oh, you must be thinking about the village. He never wanted to endanger us. That's why he isolated himself in the first place. Corbin, you want to go, right? I do. I think I can handle it, but father doesn't see that. Still the innocent little kid, are you? You're not much older than me, though, Corbin. Oh, but I'm much more mature. Mature enough to go with Siegfried. You think so? Then why not me? I don't understand. How about this, then? What, Corbin? Why are you... You're still never beaten me in a sparring match, have you? So if you can finally beat me, I'll admit that you're ready to go. Siegfried must plan on stopping somewhere close to get information. If you hurry, you might be able to catch him. Of course, you have to go through me first. I could always just go anytime I want, you know? All alone by your weak self, with no idea where to go? I doubt it, Sean. I'm not that weak. Then stop being a coward and show me your strength. I love how Corbin is like, I'll let you go if you beat me. I'm like, no, it's up to your dad, not you, Corbin. Siegfried has left to get milk and cookies? No! Oh, milk and cigarette. Sean, I'm not gonna go easy on you. I don't want to do this, but I'm worried about father, so not even you can stop me. Bring it. Corbin's good. Yeah, I'm gonna use Corbin. Problem is, he has a javelin. Yeah, you don't get that many axe units, do you? So if we miss this, we have to do the whole thing again, which is very annoying. So this is a bit of an RNG. Yeah, look, 78%. We could just miss this, but we did not. Not bad. I didn't even get a level out of him. Ha! Ouch, you got me, Sean. I can't believe I lost. Me neither. Are you alright? Talking down on me already? I'm fine. Come on, Sean, let's hurry up. Do you know which way your dad went when he left? South. Then he'll likely stop at Anura. Let's go. Wait! What, you don't want to go help your dad? Thanks. Don't mention it. I love how Corbin is just like, yeah, we'll go. I think you can visit the village here. Oh, can you? Well... I've never seen a playthrough of this. Is it any good? It's charming, but a little dated. Ah, it's so quiet here. The people here seem uninterested in Magnus' war against anyone else. They haven't even set up a basic perimeter defense, and it's only a matter of time before their soldiers arrive here. Of course, sir. Anura is no militant area, just a small farming and trading town. There's no reason to have an army. No one would come here for anything. The war doesn't affect us, commoners and farmers. That is... wrong! Magnian soldiers quickly take over peaceful areas like here, and force tributes on every citizen. It's only a matter of time. If not appeased, they will kill many men and women and children alike. Do you think that for even a moment you're safe? Rumors and lies abound, I'll say. You speak of them as though they are savages, but the past Holy Emperor of Magnus was a benevolent ruler, and helped us Atheyans by mediating our tribal conflicts many times. His son wouldn't ruin such a legacy with cruelty. I'm no politician, but there must be a reason for all this. Ah, how I wish there was a reason, and that I knew it. Regardless, the Magnian Empire may be preoccupied now, but that won't last long. You'll regret such thoughts. I hear something. Father, there you are! Sean, it can't be. Sean, damn it! Why are you here? Why'd you run off from the village? Father, I was worried. I brought Corbin with me too. With the both of us here, we can be useful to you. You brought another into this? You could have gotten killed along with Corbin for your own selfish reasons. A knight thinks before he acts, Sean. Do at least that much. I promised your mother I'd keep you safe, and you're making it hard. I'm not a little boy anymore. I know how to protect myself. If you were truly ready, I would have told you to come. Sir, I came of my own accord. I couldn't let Sean run off alone. He's really only concerned about you. Well, don't cause too much trouble. You stay by and actually listen to me, got that? We're too far to head back to the village anyway. Those Magnian dastards are likely to up the level of their pursuit of me as well. Even now, they might have tracked you to this location. I'm sorry, Father, but I promise Corbin and I won't let you down. I won't, huh? Thanks for speaking for me. You literally spoke for him! Oh, no. Oh, no, bandits. Oh, boss, this is the town you wanted.
Anura, a small trading town with no accursed militia. Who knows what we'll be able to take? I'm surprised no one's gotten to a village this ripe yet.
Gold first, maybe some of them Atheyan beauties.
Quiet, grunt. You can daydream after you're done.
Kill anyone who resists first, then go do the usual thing. And the Atheyan beauties? Har har har. Of course you're dumb. Of course we'll take them Lucky Charms. Sure thing, boss.
When you have power and brains, you become unstoppable like me.
Well, look who it is. Bandits, they've attacked. They're stealing everything, including the ladies. I don't know why that cracks me up. They're stealing everything, including the ladies. No, not the ladies. She would Sigrid, people are dying. This is not a time to laugh. Haha, I was right. That's what you get. That's what you get for doubting me. I told you, but this is exactly what Magnus will do to you. Savage's beast. It's a miracle I got out of here in one piece, and there's no way I'm staying anywhere near here. Father, we might have to fight off these bandits. We have to help the villagers. You only just had your first real fight, and yet you want to rush in and save some foolish villagers? Foolish villagers? Siegfried is he's kind of a jerk. Well, wouldn't villagers be in our debt if we fight off this area? And more importantly, isn't the knight supposed to protect the people? I suppose you're right. It could in fact be a stroke of good luck coming our way if we handle it right. Wow, Siegfried's like, we can use this situation to our advantage. Our enemies may be mountain bandits, but let's not underestimate them. We do battle. Wow, that was hilarious. It's like, we live away from the war. Siegfried's like, actually, you're gonna get attacked. And he's like, no, and then they get attacked. And he's like, ha! Told you so! Yes, I love being right. Alright. Alright, so we got a new unit in Corbin. He's a Cavalier. I don't really know how that I mean, I guess he's just... Sean is also a Cavalier, but Corbin's... He's an actual Cavalier. I like Corbin a lot more, even though his growths are similar to Sean. He's a little slow. 35% speed, but he's a lot more tanky than Sean. I think he has better HP. He's also just better stats than Sean across the board. So I find that Corbin usually is better, but he needs, like, he can get speed screwed, which is very annoying. He's low one, yeah, he's basically low one. He's the low one of this game. 6 base speed and 35% speed growth. So, but it's nice to have a tanky Cavalier, though. If you need someone to take hits, Corbin can... my Corbin, I remember him getting very good in the mid-game, but then he completely fell off in the late game, because the late game of The Last Promise is pretty insane. There's a lot of, like, high-stat enemies running around, and your units that kind of fail to level, they can very easily fall off in the late game and become completely worthless. So that's what happened to my Corbin. Yeah, except that low one kind of stays relevant, because FE7 enemies aren't very strong. But in The Last Promise, you will literally fight against capped enemies in the late game. So your units need to be very good. He's not the Jagan. Siegfried is the Jagan. So our enemy is Bardolph, a greedy and delusional bandit, leader of Eastern Atheya. I don't think there's... Let me check my secret document. I don't think there's any secrets here. Yeah, okay. There's no secrets here. I think maybe there's some houses you can visit, but that's pretty much about it. So what's kind of nice, though, is that Siegfried can set up kills for the other two scrubs, which is nice. Sieg has the... Yeah, I can show again for those who just tuned in. These are Siegfried's growths. Sieg has the best... He has the best growths in the game. So he's a Jagan. He gets less experience, but his growth rates are really good. So that's nice. So I guess we'll try and see what Corbin can do. This is a song from Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, Symphonia. Yeah, there's a lot of different music in The Last Promise. I don't... Can Sean take two bandits? He can actually, so we'll put him here. Gotta be careful though. I think him dying is a game over. So. All right. Let's see. Felicity Rosalaya, member for 9 months. Hey, Mangs, good luck on your Ironman. From Canada, Quebec. Congrats on your marriage also. Thank you. I have not been to Quebec. I was in... what city was I in? I don't remember, but I've been to Canada once. Download donated $5. Imagine a 14-year-old Blazer wrote Anderon Saga instead of Clock. Would have been an improvement. Sorry, I have to take some... Toronto, yes, Toronto. I went to Toronto. Clark's gonna get pissed. He's gonna be angry. Let's see. Let's attack this Handax guy. Look, we shit a lot on The Last Promise. I will defend this hack to the death. I think it was so good for its time. Story is very, very weird. Little jumbled, but... I mean, honestly... You would not have done better. You know what? I'm gonna stay in the woods with Corbin. I'm gonna trade his sword away. Imagine if Mangs decide... Yeah, there's a chapter in this hack with a 72-day limit. 72-day limit, yeah. It's completely unnecessary. It's not like it's gonna take you 72 turns, but there is a 72-turn limit on it, which is kind of funny. It's better than Engage, yeah, I would say so. Alright, Sean, level up, let's go. Skill this fucker. He is leveling up exactly like the last time I played. Like, he never gets strength or defense. Ever. He just gets skill, luck, and resistance. This guy, I hate him. I hate him so much. Oh, hi. Kevin!
There he is, the former knight commander of Regalia, Sir Siegfried.
But there's bandits too. I can't arrest him like this. I guess I'll leave the safety of the village to him. Wonder what I'll tell the general. So that is Kevin the Boulder. He is a very popular character. A lot of people like using him. So I think we will just... Yeah, Kevin the Armor Knight. He is, I remember, he's very popular. He's also pretty good, if I remember correctly. Let me refresh the chat again. Yeah, I will, he is basically, yeah, he's using Trek's portrait, pretty much, so. Kevin is Oswin, but better? Kinda. Oh, now you crit. Okay, you little shit. Alfred, King of Wessex, member for 30 months. Hey, Egg, hope you had a good wedding. I hope you beat this run. If not, Rev Ironman, it will happen. Guys, why do you guys think I'll play Rev again? How's life, bro? You're doing good? I'm doing very good, yeah. I got a woman in my apartment, like, cooking and cleaning is great. She's sitting right next to me. She gave me the eye. But she knows that, you know, I'm just joking. Alright. Toho stream when? I did promise Aniko I would do a Toho stream, so I will definitely do it at some point. Yeah, I'm being a little cautious with the vulneraries right now because, again, this is an Ironman run, and I don't remember, actually, if it's a game over if Corbin dies, but I think so. So I wanna... I seem to recall that a lot of characters dying in the first 8 chapters is a game over, so we need to be careful with everyone. Got a woman in the apartment? Where's the article backing up your claim? I don't have any sources, I'm sorry. Source, trust me. Real Toho fans have never played a single Toho game. You already risked Shum's life? No, I didn't. I've been 100% safe. Absolutely 100% safe. Noel donated 50 bucks. All stat boosters to Kevin. Also glad to see you playing this hack. Such a charming game for the time. Good luck. Thank you, Noel. Alright, stat boosters to Kevin it is. Let's go. We're using the armor now. I didn't even realize it's our 1 month anniversary. For what? Oh, the wedding. All right. It's the 23rd. Right, I knew that. Well, you know, I mean, I only have the 1 year anniversary on the... Hey, where'd you get chocolate? Oh, it's granola bar. Okay, I was like, wow, I don't remember buying chocolate for you. Let's see. Alright, so let's see. I think Siegfried can soften up these two. The boss does not move. Already forgetting the wedding day, yeah. Enjoy your couch tonight. My couch is actually pretty comfortable, so... Are you going to use Sia? I'm going to use CIA. She's my favorite mage in this game. She was so busted in my first playthrough. So, if I remember correctly, I'm gonna bring up her growths. I think I remember her being super fast. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yep, look at that, 65% speed. She is so busted in that. I think she's the best mage in the game, easily. She's very frail. She's like Lilina, but she's fast. So with the 65% speed growth, she's gonna like cap her speed. She's gonna kill everything. I remember her like wrecking in my playthrough. And she's from the CIA, you know? She's... Let's see. Let's put you here. Yeah, she caps speed like pretty much guaranteed, which is nice. She glows in the door. There we go. Okay, Corbin level up. Let's go. Fuck! I'm getting shit levels, guys. I'm getting shit levels. Let's see. How does Siegfried do against this guy? 13 damage. That's a little scary. Let's just put him here. Save as much money you can for Chapter 10 and buy angelic robes to cap CS HP. Yeah, I know that they sell angelic robes in this game, yeah. On one of the shops. Okay, another Sean level up. Watch him get skill and res. Okay, got strength. He got 1 point of strength. Itsuka had the best stats and growths. I remember Itsuka being pretty good. I have him here. Itsuka, where is he? Yeah, here he is. He has more balanced growth rates than Sia. But 40% speed instead of 65, so he's slower than her. But yeah, if she fails to level, you can always use him instead. Alright, so I'm gonna let Siegfried soften this guy up. Har har har, brains and power, you got none. I love the villains of this hack, they're so charming. Bum 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 bum. Me when Howard, yeah, Howard looks very dumb. Treat that, yeah, the armored brigands are pretty tough. Oh, I love this track. Does he have a ranged weapon? I don't think so. So we can chuck javelins at him. Siegfried, yeah, he does level up pretty quickly. So, he's not really... Again, he's kind of a Jagan, but not really. He's a very weird unit. Like, his bases aren't that good, but he has crazy good growth rates. He either doubles or get doubles. No in between, yeah. Okay, I think Sean can kill the boss now. He's a Chad. He's very unique. There aren't any other units quite like Siegfried in Romax. Jagan, but with potential, yeah. If I remember correctly, I think you can visit one of these houses. I'm not sure. I don't think so, no. No. There you go. Kind of like Batamon? Yeah, maybe a little bit. This game was fun, it is. Oh, damn, nothing is mine now. The Atheyan beauties will get you for this. They keep talking about the Atheyan beauties, but I only saw men here. Maybe they were after the men. I'm gonna make... Chapter 2. I'm gonna make some saves just in case I need footage. Thank you, brave warrior. You saved us all. Oh no, he loaded in the portrait on the wrong location. Classic hacker mistake. Father, we have to hurry. It looks like some of the bandits were able to retreat. They're not bothering us. Well, oh my god, they loaded in 3 units. I did this once in Underland Saga and Clock wouldn't stop complaining about it. It's like, it's one of the things you just don't do. You try not to load in 3 units at once because it looks really dumb. Just leave them. Nonsense. You've proven that we cannot survive defenseless. We'll train some militia and take them ourselves. You guys are rebels, correct? Or am I mistaken? You are correct. Well, we may only be a small area now, but our spirits are with the rebellion. It's in the interest of our trade and safety, after all. We are in great debt to you, sir. Sir Siegfried. Maybe you shouldn't go around giving your name to villagers when there's literally people tracking you. I'm just saying, like, Siegfried, kinda dumb. Now, if you'll excuse me. It seems like everything has worked out alright. We saved the town and gained some support for the cause of the liberation. But we're also just putting ourselves back on the map as well. What do you mean by that? Remember how when you were young we ran away from Valencia? Well, Magnus was still keeping an eye out for me, but now word will get out that we're fighting Magnus. Even if it's only a few Trees people, the Empire won't give anyone a chance to disrupt their plans, so my point is they're going to start hunting us. Which is ultimately why I didn't want you to come. Yeah, one of the continents in this ROM hack is called Valencia. It's very confusing. But if we didn't, we couldn't have saved Anura, right? Huh, my injury is still a little sore, but these bandits are nothing. Now that you're here, though, I don't have much of a choice, but to keep you around for a while. If you decide to disobey your father, your punishment will be dealt by Magnus. They're a bit more painful than I could be. Okay. He just despawned. What about you, Corbin? Are you going to stay? Of course, I'm staying even if you kick me out. Is that so? Well, you're definitely a talented young writer. Help me keep watch over Sean, alright? Of course, sir. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, what's going on here? Magnian Camp. Oh no, it's Howard. I hate this guy's portrait. He's like a big villain, but he looks so generic. So, Kevin, you have lost Siegfried?
Yes, General Howard. He had a skirmish with some bandits, and I thought it best not to intervene. I'm ready to receive any punishment for my actions.
I see. Well done. I am relocating you to Garnia Fortress. Some of the Gorn nomads have betrayed their people in order to sign with Magnus. They have captured the fort and are requesting Magnian aid in guarding it. You are to take your men and help them guard the fortress, in the case that Siegfried or anybody else attempts to take it back. Consider this reassignment your punishment, Kevin.
Yes, sir.
Wow, what a punishment.
I hope I don't mess this one up.
Alright. We are on to chapter 2. Is this where we meet Kellic? I think this is where we meet him. You meet him pretty early on. I think this is where we meet him. Let me just make a quick save. There we go. This is the place, Sean. Corbin, keep watch for a minute. I have some business here. Alright, father, but isn't this spending precious time? Those Magnian troops can strike from any minute. I feel they'll take us from behind. It's fine, Sean. It'll take a minute. Wait, sir. There are some people outside the building. They're bearing weapons. This might not be safe. They're probably just some customers as well. The blacksmith here is famous for forging some of the finest blades. Thankfully, word of this fame hasn't reached Magnus yet. In any case, I think he would have... I think he wouldn't mind a customer. No, they don't seem to be at peace. Look, they're attacking... Oh, yes, this is Kellic. Oh, time to meet Shadow Lord, guys. The edgiest edgelord. Oh, this guy is so edgy, guys. This guy. You think Felix in Tree Houses was based on this guy? Who the hell are you, a guard?
This could get annoying.
What did you say? Boss, this guy's up to no good. Let's roast his arse. Let's roast his arse.
I'm just walking by. Leave me alone now.
Who are ya?
None of your business. Excuse me, I have to go.
That ain't gonna happen. Don't you dare. Why are they attacking him? Don't you dare and try and mock us, boy. We can have Magnus all over your slime mug. Oh, so you're with the Empire.
This completely changes the situation here.
Damn it, boss, he's on to us. We are the feared jailed bandits, and I am their feared leader. Oh no! Don't attack Shadow Lord, it's not gonna go well for you. Oh no! Oh, he's Shadow Lording.
Oh, damn it, get me an elixir and take that guy down. Coward.
What the? Oh, what a cute line. I remember I reacted to this the first time I saw it. I was like, Siegfried, she's like 12. Sir, are you a knight? I was one long ago, yet. Please help. A group of bandits have attacked the blacksmith and is holding him hostage. Please, king. Oh, please, knight, I beg of you. Miss, may we ask for your name? What's the leader called? My name is Tamiko. I'm a cleric. The bandit leader is a fierce brigand called Jaled. If we don't do what they want, they'll kill the blacksmith. And if the blacksmith doesn't make weapons, they'll kill us. It just so I love how Sean just despawns. It just so happens that we have business with said blacksmith. Thank you for informing us of the situation, Lady Tamiko. We'll do our best to rout them without endangering the blacksmith. Thank you so much. Run off quickly. The fighting is going to be vicious. We'll take them on ourselves. Actually, I would ask you all to allow me to accompany you. I lived in Magnus as a kid and learned healing arts. Magnus, huh? I'm guessing this was a while ago then. Yes, sir. Well, if you feel comfortable enough, then that sounds splendid. Just tag along and don't let the enemy get close to you. So, here we go. So we get a new unit and we meet Shadow Lord. Oh my god, the Shadow Lord. So, if I remember correctly, losing Tamiko in this chapter is a game over, so I have to be very careful since I'm Ironmanning. Here's Tamiko. She's a cleric. I don't... Like, if I remember correctly, you use her in, like, the early game to heal, but she tends to fall off, in my opinion. Like, she's okay if you promote her. But she's... Oh, the Staffkins are insane, are they? Maybe they are. There's nothing really much to say about Tamiko. She's a cleric. She's a very generic cleric. She heals, try to keep her safe. She dies very easily, though. She levels fast. Okay, that's good then. I remember her leveling really slowly. I remember having to bench her at some point. She gains double experience from healing. Okay. A shy priestess. Usually calm, but can get angry. And of course... Ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the Shadow Lord himself. Oh my god, this guy. He is
leader of the legend mercenaries, scarred by the loss of his best friend. He is often untrusting and cold-hearted. Oh no. My tragic backstory is so tragic. I lost my best friend and now I lead the legend mercenaries.
So here he is. He has some of the best growth rates in the game, I think. Yeah, like 50%. He's got like Lord growth rates because he is one. The thing about Kellic is I always thought that Sean would be the main character, but Kellic just completely overshadows him. He literally is Shadow Lord. He comes in and he just kind of pushes Sean out of the spotlight and just completely takes over. So it's not really about Sean anymore. Sean just kind of fades away. It's so sad. But you have to use Kellic. First of all, he's the main character, so it's a game over if he dies, and I think he's forced to play it in a lot of characters, in a lot of chapters, but you have to use Kellic. He becomes one of the most insane units in the late game, because he gets his super edgy, like, 1-2 range sword, and he like caps every stat. He is, I believe, I'm not gonna say who the final boss is, but he's the only character in the game, I think, who does not get doubled by the final boss. Because the final boss has 40 speed. So, he is like one of your absolute, like, you have to use him. He's like Rutger, yeah, basically. He doesn't join us in this chapter, though. He's just kind of here to edge and go away, so... He's got more plot armor than Ike. Yeah, pretty much. So we have to be careful here. If Tamiko dies, it's a game over, so... I think... Can we kill this guy? We can. It's a little scary, though. I think we'll camp We'll camp in the woods, basically. He's edge maxing, yeah. Every single one of his growths are better than Sean. Yeah, he just completely overshadows him. Alright, Siegfried level up, let's go. Yeah, that's a pretty okay Siegfried level up. Could have gotten strength, though. Aside from that, it's pretty nice. A little wary of pulling too many enemies at once here. I'm a little nervous right now because of, you know, how this game is. I think maybe not attacking would be smart. Nah, he's not gonna hit me, it's fine. This hack does not have a hard mode. I checked. I actually opened it up in Fire Emblem Builder and looked to see if beating it once would unlock a hard mode. It does not. So, no, there's only one difficulty in The Last Promise. Alright, so I think if we put Tamiko... Yeah, if we put her here, it should be fine. Yeah, so let me look up the secrets for this map right now. I'm gonna do all the secrets. So, Chapter 2. You get an emblem weapon if you visit the bottom left house of this map. Each of your 4 current characters finds a different items. However, only Corbin will get the emblem lens. Ah, okay, so Siegfried, each character has a unique response waiting upon... Oh, this doesn't matter. Okay, sorry, Let me very quickly reset this so you guys get that dialogue. There you go. I gotta voice act this. This is so edgy.
It doesn't matter how many of you there are. As long as you individually aren't stronger than me, there's no way I lose.
I just want to show off the dialogue because it's so edgy. Each character has a unique response upon waiting in this house. Siegfried finds a talisman. Sean finds another piercing sword. Tamiko finds the only player savior rescue staff in the game. It does not transfer into Anakin mode, so it's worthless because it's still beast staffs. Ah, okay. So we can get a talisman, another piercing sword. Ooh! Oh my god, Sean got a good level! Sean got a good level! Oh my god! So I'm guessing we'll visit with Sean then. But the emblem lance is kind of nice though. The emblem lances is infinite use. Yes, it is. It has infinite uses, so it might be good to have around. I always get the piercing sword. I think it's probably the best. Also, I don't know if Kelly can die here. I mean, he's going up against 2 archers, which is kind of scary. You have to get the emblem lance with Corbin for the emblem. Yes. Yes, so I have to get the emblem lance. That's right. If you get all the emblem weapons, you get a guide in chapter. Yeah, so we have to do that. The boss can kill him sometimes, and that's a game over, right? Who the hell are these guys? I don't know, they look like knights. Oh, maybe they're some friends of that one lass. You know, that cute holy gal who called us ugly monsters? It doesn't matter who they are, kill them all! Yes, boss, we'll delight in cutting them apart. Just my luck, when my luck had turned around, it turned back again. Alright, let's see. So, let's bring down the hand axes, I guess. Wait, whoa, I thought that guy was close to dying. Oops. What was the goal of this Ironman? I mean, the same as every other Ironman, to beat it. What do you think it was? I'm gonna kill this axe guy with Siegfried, I think. I mean, the goal is to beat it and find all the secrets. How does the difficulty stack up against Andron Saga Lunatic? So it's been a while since I played The Last Promise. I remember it has a bit of a weird difficulty curve where some chapters are very hard and others are not so hard. Let's see. I'm just gonna check if these two can kill Sean together. 5 damage. Early game isn't... No, okay, he can take it. It's okay. It's like, it's a little difficult. Did you know The Last Promise is 30 years old? Feel old yet? Wow, 30 years ago. It was made around the time of Fire Emblem 1. That's pretty impressive. Did Kellic ever die in your first... I have some vague memories of him dying, so I hope he won't here. But I mean, look at this. Look at their hit rates. I mean, if they all hit him, he dies, right? So there's definitely a chance for him to die here, and I'm pretty sure it is game over. So, yeah, that would suck. Oh, I gotta be careful. The villages could get taken over. That would be bad. Oh, 3% crit. Let's go. Rumor has it that Blazer is still a teenager to this day. So I actually know how old Blazer is. If you go to his Tyrannus Forest profile, he was born in 1990. So he's actually 30. Or 33, I think. He was, when the first version of The Last... He was actually a little older than I thought. He released the first version of The Last Promise when he was 19 years old. However, that's when he released the first version. So that probably meant he was working on it for a few years. So I think he's probably around 16, 17 when he began working on The Last Promise, because I'm pretty sure this hack took several years to complete. Can the emblem lance be used by everyone regardless of weapon rank? No, you need a lance to use it. Alright, let's heal with Tamiko. That's a cute cleric sprite, though. Oh, wow, she gets 21 experience per staff use? That's crazy. Never mind, I take back what I said. It's going to be easy to use her. 34, yeah. This is like a piece of history. It really is. Anthony BM donated 50 Canadian bucks. Pooh! Anthony BM single-handedly supporting my marriage. I appreciate it. Agumon donated 2 bucks to Super Chat. Kellic is like the cooler Corel. He's definitely similar to Corel, yes. Tommy Reeds donated 5 bucks. Kellic makes me vomit. Somebody grab me some Listerine. Oh boy. It does feel nice to play this ROMhack again, I will be honest. Like, I have a lot of good memories here. A locked door, huh? Looks like the person isn't home, huh? Wow, what a lance. I wonder who would leave such a thing out here. There you go, we get the emblem lance. So the emblem lance is interesting. The emblem, I'll show you the emblem lance once we get it. We do have to go and prevent Kellic from dying, though, because he'll charge the boss, and that's really bad, so. I wasn't able to chat earlier, but I learned that Mangs and I had our weddings on the same day. That's cool. That's cool. Congrats, my friend. Yes, Ocarina of Time sound effect. Again, this hack is very charming. Alright, so, yeah, so we need to move forward right now because Kellic will run in and get himself killed here, and that would end the Ironman, so we need to make sure that doesn't happen. Alright, so I think what we'll do is we'll let Siegfried probably deal with these guys. I think it's fine to let Siegfried deal with these guys on a fort while Sean goes and get the village. Are you helping the blacksmith? That's awesome. Here, you should take the spear. You can throw it at the bad guys. Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Can Sean use lances? I hope he can. Yeah, he can. He's got E rank, though. That's trash. So yeah, here's the emblem lance. It has no durability, and it only has 4 might, but it is effective against everything. So that means it technically has 8 might. So it's an 8 might, I mean, it's basically a better Iron Lance with 1 extra might, so there's really no reason to ever not use it, as you can see right here. It's pretty good. So, you wanna use emblem weapons as often as you can, because they basically save you money, which is really nice. And if you get all of them, then you get a special Gaiden chapter with a lot of... Oh, let's go, Corbin. That's a good level. No speed, though. So So, the blacksmith's been kidnapped. If I were younger, I would fight those bastards. And if I were rich, I'd give you something to help you. For all I can do is give you this advice. Other people like me have less time to grow stronger. Contrary to that, young warriors have years ahead of them to hone their skills. Younger people may not be as experienced or strong, but they may be strongest when it counts the most. So he's basically telling you not to use Siegfried. But he fails to mention that Siegfried has the best growths in the game. So this advice is worthless, Blazer. What were you thinking? Spring donated $10. You're playing this ROM hack is coming home to an old high school buddy. He still goes on drunken driving sprees and isn't a Bitcoin, but you can't help but appreciate. Yeah, this hack is your old friend from high school. That was, you know, kind of a weird friend, but you miss him. Yeah, exactly. He's basically saying bases versus growths, but Siegfried isn't really your Jagan, so this advice doesn't really work. You see what's happening with this guy? I think he's below half health though, so he should run and heal. Okay, good. Yeah, that's very good. He got his advice from Jagan. Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's see. Corbin cannot hit here. This guy's got a hand axe, which is a bit annoying. La 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 la. Yo, Mangs. Yo, chat. Can't you rescue Kellic? Yeah, you can rescue Kellic with Siegfried. We also need to talk to him. Yeah, you can definitely rescue him, and that's what I'm gonna do. I wonder when my husband will come. Husband. Okay. Alright. They marry them off at 11 years old in this game, I guess. Huh? Oh, I didn't notice you there. My name is Miranda. I'm waiting for my husband, Tino, to come back from his journey. Hey, isn't it rude to just come inside another person's home? Well, the door was open, so... Ha ha ha! I'm a child bride. Okay. Maybe she just has a baby face. This is true. Let's give Blazer the benefit of the doubt. Medieval ages be like, yeah. I mean, they did get married young in the old days, but maybe not that young. How many died at this point? No one. I think most of these characters are game over, at least in the early game, so I can't really lose them. Bop, 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 bop. It would be... We can talk to him, though. Hey, are you alright? You seem to have gotten yourself caught up in this brawl. Yeah, I'm fine, and what of it? If you're fighting these bandits, we should probably work together. There's no need.
I'm more than enough. I hope you're done talking, because I am!
Something tells me we aren't going to get along very well. What an edgy guy. Oh my goodness. What an edgelord. Yup, not killing Sham that early. I'm gonna call him Sham a lot, by the way. Sorry about that. He's so edgy. He's so edgy.
Friends only hold you down. I don't need no friends.
But yeah, we have to. We probably want to rescue Kellic so he doesn't run and get himself killed on the boss. Spicy edge, yeah, edge. So yeah, he's gonna run. So we were gonna pick him up because Kellic can go suck a dick. There we go. Let's see. The emblem, yeah, the emblem lance is way worse. Kellic doesn't need a killing edge. He's more lethal. He is the killing edge. But man, look at Tamiko's experience gains. I actually forgot how quickly she levels up in this game. She gets 21 experience per heal. That's actually bonkers. Like every time, like we definitely want to heal a lot with her. He has plenty of edge already. He sure does. He needs the Kellic edge. He's probably gonna attack Tamiko, I think, but that's fine. She's on a fort. Oh no, he heals. Okay. Alright, let's go. Seriously, stab someone like crazy. That's probably a good idea.
Are you done streaming? Because I am. You can get her to level 20 long before you get your first guiding ring. Yeah, that's nice. Alright, Sean, level up. He got a good one last time. Oh my god, he's getting strength. I might get a good Sean. This is really nice. Power of friendship. Who is Shadowlord anyway? Kellic is the original Shadowlord. Mangs, do you think that Felix is good as a mortal savant or an assassin? I think he's good as an edgelord. Oh my god, I'm getting a good Sean. This is great. Yeah, Sean, I never got... Like, my Sean sucked so bad last time I played, so this is nice. Let's see. Yeah, look at this. Oh my god. Huh. Look at this guy. I'm kind of scared that he probably won't move off his throne, but I'm just, you know. How hard is this game usually? It's pretty hard. Who do you think you are? What chance do you think you have against us? I think this is a vanilla FE7 boss quote, actually. Sean is stronger than Siegfried. I disagree, but you do have Sean longer. This is true. All right, if she heals him up more, then I can probably let him take another round of combat. Yeah, this actually works. Oh my god, look at how she levels up. This is so crazy. Huh. Alright, I might as well kill him now because it doesn't matter. I'll get one more heal in anyway. Oh, what a pity. Do. Oh no! I have to discard an item. Shit. Oh, I messed up. Yeah, you don't have the convoy yet, so you have to make sure that you don't do this. You want to make sure everyone has. You want to make sure that everyone has at least one space free. So, like, give a vulnerary to Tamiko, for example, and do this. Yeah, I think you get your. I don't remember when you get your convoy. You get it at some point. Give the elixir to the healer? Nah, vulnerary all she needs, honestly. Alright, here we go. Skill unlock for Tamiko. Alright. It's a cleric level up, alright. Hey, anyone there? Who is it now? Oh, look, it's Jake. My apologies for disrupting you. My companions and I have killed your captors. You are free. Oh, damn. I owe you one. With my leg injured like this, I couldn't even protect myself, and a little longer they would have discovered that the sword I was forging wouldn't be usable by any of them. Damn bandits. What a weird thing to say. Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm not so sure I should be telling you. Wait, you were forging the sword I had asked of? Oh, I beg your pardon, I don't mean to be rude. I'm Siegfried. Oh, yeah, you came at the most perfect time then. You see, I was busy forging that blade you ordered when they broke in. The leader of those brutes demanded my sword, however the blade is crafted so that only a knight like you can use it. Sorry if I was against your intention, but this weapon was forged only for one such as you. That's fine by me. It's just like my former sword, Raikiri. Yes, his sword is named Raikiri. Literally the Kakashi technique. Bzzz. I can feel the ether imbued with the sword. And this can disrupt the magical barriers protecting mages, right? I've only tested it on my own magical glyphs, but it should deal a heavy blow to any sort of magic user. You truly are as skilled as they say. I appreciate everything very much. Thank you, sir, but I must be on my way now. You helped me out, so don't mention it. I hope you find your new sword to your liking, Siegfried. So he gets the nothing. The Nuthunga, which is a sword that's effective against mages. Sir, are we ready to go? Yeah, just a minute. I guess this is where we part, Tamiko. Thank you, for without your aid, I am sure this would have been a much more difficult battle. Actually, sir, I would like to join your group. There's bound to be more battles, more injuries. As a cleric, it is my duty to help cure wounds and aid in any way possible. The blood that this war is causing is unforgivable. That's why I left Magnus. No, don't leave me. I may only be a student in the arts, but I wish to help in any way possible. Please, knight, let me come. Yes, you may come with us. Having a sweet little healer like you is bound to... Siegfried, please, you're dead, and she's 10. Stop being creepy. Thank you, Sir Siegfried. You are truly kind. Hey, you were out there fighting those bandits as well.
Sure, I guess. You got a problem with it, knight?
You have an attitude problem?
No, I was just trying to find out what the hell you meant to say when you pointed out the obvious. That and you look like a Magnian knight.
I'm not a Magnian, I'm a rebel. How about you join? As it is, you already seem to be a rebel against being respectful.
Bottom. What was your name again?
Siegfried.
I'll be sure to add you to my list of enemies.
I'm sure that list is pretty long as it is.
It was, but I've been shipping away at it. I'd love to deal with your idiocy, but right now I have other affairs to tend to. I suppose at least you rebelling against intelligence is better than nothing. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, whatever. Thanks for the help. Thanks? Please just kill some Magnians and I don't need any thanks. Oh, he's so edgy.
Father, what is it? Are we ready to go? Yeah, come on. Fucking edgelord the battle right here. This is so good. I forgot how edgy their interactions were. You're rebelling against being polite. And he says Siegfried is rebelling against being intelligent.
Shut the fuck up, Siegfried. I don't need your help. I'm the main character of this game.
Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. We will do a meme review later on, by the way. So do submit your memes to mangsmemes@gmail.com if you want to do some edgy The Last Promise memes. We'll do it after this chapter, I think. Let's let them build up a little bit. Alright. Chapter 3, Flames Strida. So, you said you needed more manpower. Yes, you are mercenaries, correct? Yeah, we saw your poster. We're interested. The going offer is currently 500 gold apiece. We have our own weapons, so you don't need to equip us right now. However, you'll have to buy us new weapons should ours break. What do you think? To be honest, it's a pretty low price, but it sounds like a good deal to me, of course. I'll hire you both. Well, when we find something we want to fight for, it's rewarding even without the money. Plus, we'll be staying with you, so we won't have to account for certain expenses we'd otherwise need to take care of, like food. That's quite true. How nice of you. So just to clarify, you shall both find under my command until this campaign is finished. Yeah, when we heard a former knight recruiting soldiers with... Did he go around putting up posters? Like, I, Siegfried, invite you to join... When did he put up the posters? How did he make them? Did he like make propaganda posters and like post them around the... Like, hello, I, Siegfried, are gathering... I'll be at this location. 10 a.m. tomorrow morning in the market square. Please come and join my rebellion, but don't tell Magnus I'm here. He's on the run and he's trying to hide and he's going around putting up posters. He's going around putting up posters. Hello. So funny. I figured it was a long-lasting job, so we prepared. You know, the poster pretty much confirmed that. Oh yeah, we'd better tell our names. I'm Shuda, the last here is Inanna. Well met, sir. Oh, I haven't given you my name either. I'm Siegfried. Okay, so he didn't put his name on the poster at least, thank God. Welcome to the company, Shuna and Inanna. Thank you, Sir Siegfried. We shall fight our best for you. Father, are you sure it's safe to be hiring mercenaries? Those two seem honest enough, Sean. They detest Magnus just like us. Besides, we need a soldier to go on the offensive, yes? Right now, we're still in hiding. The attack yesterday only chipped at their defenses. After all, even if it's just one of Magnus's least guarded and maintained fortresses, we're only a few people. 2 more doesn't make our chances great, but it's still a good improvement. If we're lucky, we may be able to break their lines and seize the fort. Okay, I guess you know best, Father. When are we going out? Just about an hour or so. Siegfried, was it? Are you almost finished with this? Magnus has been searching our village these past days to get at your soldiers. As much as we support the rebellion, enough is enough! Just give me a little more time, please. Look, here's your payment for lodging for this entire time. I promise that my group will leave today. Keep the money, just please go soon! Oh no. Well, he made a bridge. Sir, a group of armed men are approaching. They come from the west past the southern villages.
Ah, it must be those rebel scum that attacked yesterday.
Or they injured some of our garrison. They hit and run like a bunch of professional cowards. What shall we do? Relay the news to Commander Sid. Oh, Sid, I remember him. Have his elite hunting forces come to finish off the rebels. They've come here thinking they're weak. We're weak, so we must strengthen our army.
You mean to send the golden spear?
Yes, what else could I mean? And gather some extra rations. I'm getting quite hungry. Yes, sir. All units prepare for combat. Our enemies are small in number, but at the very least, hold until Commander Sid can arrive with reinforcements and food. I remember Sid. So, they've gotten into formation and everything. Guess Magnus really knows how to greet their guests, eh? There are more soldiers deployed than before. They must have deployed everyone outside and left nothing inside. Well, we took out a number of troops near their garrison towns yesterday. Perhaps they think that they can intimidate us by bringing everything out at once. Still, even if we manage to defeat their forces, how are we going to get across the bridge? I'm not sure, but the villagers might know of a way. After all, Magnus has had a way to get across the river without going all the way around. In any case, we can't let it bother us for now. Today we'll take this fortress full of prisoners, and we'll truly start a rebellion! Woo! He's so excited. Mangs, do you want to defeat Sid and get boots? Yeah, I'm gonna do all the guidance. So you fight Sid in a guidance chapter, which is kind of funny. There's an Elysian whip right here, if we can get, but we need a flyer to get it. Alright, so we got 2 new units. We got Shuda! He comes with a red gem. I love how you hire him for 500 gold, and then you can just sell this to get 2,000. Like, Shuda's not very smart. Let's be real. He could have just hidden the red gem, but now it's ours. So I like Shuda a lot. Let me bring up his growth rates. Shuda's really good. 12 base speed, 9 base strength. I think he has some of the best stats in the early game. He doubles everything. His constitution of 9 is okay. It allows him to use steel swords with only losing 1 speed, which is nice. All of his growth rates are really solid, like 50, 50, 50. 50 strength, 50 skill, 50 speed. It's pretty decent. And his his luck is a little low. 4 base luck and 25%, so he can be crit. His HP base is really bad, yeah. If we look at he's got 22 HP, yeah, so he's a little squishy. But I like Shoot. I remember using him. I found him pretty useful in my first playthrough. So, a solid unit. Let's see what he comes with. He doesn't come with a steel sword, but an iron sword. But we'll get him a steel sword at some point for sure. So, and here we have our first Pegasus Knight, Banana. She's only level 1, so she has a lot of room to grow. And if you train her, like, just due to the sheer amount of levels she has, she can actually become pretty good. I like Banana. 7 con isn't awful for a Pegasus Knight. I think she uses Iron Lances with, like, 1 penalty, but her Javelins do slow her down quite a bit. Again, decent growth rates, little frail with 15% defense. But I like Banana. I think Banana works pretty well. Save elixirs, sell them for robes. I agree. They're worth a lot. So we'll see. We'll see how she pans out. It's nice to have a flyer in the early game. This is a pretty song. I like it. All right, the boss is Jared. Oh no. Joined war to escape hunger. Escape death many times. A polite and humble mercenary from Alicia in the north. What does Shuda say? A mercenary for Atheya. Confident and kind-hearted. Okay. Florida woman spotted. Let's go. So I remember the start of this being a little tricky because so yeah, we do get the Newthung sword, which is really good. 22 might against magic users. Very strong. Very strong. So I think we'll let Siegfried face most of these guys with the Emblem Lance. We probably want to play this a little safe to begin with. Is Bethany currently in Norway with me? Yeah, she's right next to me. Hi, sweetie. Say hello. Hi. You hear her? She's sitting right next to me. There's her hand, yeah. See? She's real. Will Siegfried actually kill everything here? Maybe it was a mistake for me to do this. Never mind, it's fine. Does this hack run on a GBA emulator? No, it's an emulator. If you want, maybe I'll put the... I could put the Last Promise in the hacking archive, honestly. I mean, it's not my hack. It's technically only for hacks made by me or people like my gang. But I don't know if it'd be appropriate to do that. But I could do it. Ooh, let's go. Having a leveled Siegfried with uses of nothing left makes some of the later chapters much more bearable. Yeah, there's some strong enemies, so that is probably smart. Oh, look at this. Yeah, I could do that. I could certainly do that. I don't know how to contact Blazer. He's kind of gone, like, he's... Like, Blazer doesn't really talk to anyone, as far as I know. Anyway, let me heal up Siegfried right here. Mangs, is this the updated animation version? Because I saw someone use it. I just got the latest version off the official website. It said it was the latest version, so I think so? But if there exists another version, that would be cool. Someone made a version of The Last Promise, but with updated animations. I could try. Yeah, Blazer doesn't really... He kind of left the hacking sphere, if I remember correctly. Alright, another Siegfried level up. Let's go. Hit points, strength, speed, and resistance. Let's go. He kind of disappeared. Yeah, I think... I don't know anything about the lore, but I think he was kind of bullied out of the hacking community, because the hacking community is kind of garbage. So... Oh, so many javelins. The animations are fine. Yeah, I don't feel like getting like a modified. I don't know. Like I have no guarantee that is the only thing that they're modified. You know. Ooh, let's go, Shuda. Let's go. Does Siegfried have a promotion? No, he does not. No, I'm not gonna spoil it. But maybe not give him too much XP. Maybe not give him too much. Okay. Oh, I love the Emblem Lance. It's so nice to have a weapon that never breaks. Wasn't there a trailer for The Last Promise 2? Yeah, but it wasn't developed by Blazer, so of course it never happened. You see, you know, the reason why I defend The Last Promise to death is because Blazer finished his project, which is something that not a lot of people do. So, yeah. He's a dad in Fire Emblem. Yeah, I think you can make out the rest. No, I didn't do a good job at not spoiling. I'm sorry. Why stream buffering? It's fine on my end, so it's probably you. Problem right now is that Siegfried is kind of... Maybe I shouldn't use the emblem. Oh, this is nice. I want to set up some kill for the scrubs as well. Experience thief. I mean, honestly, it's very nice to have a... leveled Siegfried. He helps so much. Wasn't The Last Promise the first fully finished? I think it was. It's definitely not the first ROM hack. There are a few others that came before it. But The Last Promise was the first finished ROM hack. I am fairly certain. I'm still upset about how many levels I gave Bodymon. Ah, don't be. It's not wasted. Jaka gets a promotion. Oh, shit. Let's see. Ooh. A level for Banana. Let's go. Where's this song from? It's really nice. Staff of Aegis. Oh, Staff of Aegis had such potential. I'm so sad that hack never got finished. Staff of Taking Aegis, yeah. To be fair, if Staff of Aegis had been finished just like a few years after I played it for the first time, I genuinely think that Staff of Ages would have overtaken the Last Promise in like it could have become the best ROM hack in the community. But they decided very foolishly to port it to not Lex Talionis, Fexna, I think it's called. It's like a separate engine, and that just killed the development speed of the project. It was a very bad idea. They also did route splits. Oh my god! What is this? A good Sean? This never happens. Whoa. Guys. Look. A good Sean. The most useless character in the game. No more. No more. This is so nice. Alright, let's heal with Tamika. Give our girl 21 experience. She's... If I can get a guide... I don't know, when does the first guiding ring drop in The Last Promise? Do you guys remember? Because if I can level her up to 20 and, like, turn her into a bishop, she might actually be pretty good. How is your Sean good? He's gotten 3 strength level ups. Like, Sean never levels strength. That's, like, the problem with him. Hunter donated 100 chefs. This was a nice stream for me. Now I have to go to sleep. Wish you all a happy stream. Thank you, Hunter. Knight of R donated $5. After seeing him in context, I'm wondering if Kellick's edge was actually a joke. Maybe? Maybe? I mean, maybe Blazer was just fucking around. That's actually a very good point. Yeah, maybe he was just fucking around. Spring donated $10. Here's the you have to use Sack when you recruit him. Joke's on you, Spring. I was already going to use Sack. Dark Arrow donated $5. Hey Mangs, I want to say I like your channel, and I'm playing Fire Emblem Path of Radiance on my GameCube, and so far I'm enjoying the game. Path of Radiance is a great game. It's a little slow, but it's still a great game. I love it. Oh, by the way, PH, me, and Donlot, we're gonna do a Path of Radiance Maniac Mode draft race stream soon. That's gonna be wild. I think if nothing else happens, it's gonna be this upcoming Saturday. Do you think The Last Promise is worth playing today? Because I've heard lots of negative things about it. That's kind of what I'm testing. I'm having fun. I'm on chapter 3 and I'm on chapter 4, aren't I? No, I'm on chapter 3. I'm having a lot of fun with this, actually. So, I think that The Last Promise have actually held up pretty well. Alright, Bana level up, let's go. I don't remember her name. Let's see. Speed, wow, okay. Alright. So she has 40% strength, 50 skill, 55 speed, 50 luck. Okay. Alright. A little bit unfortunate, but that's fine. More Path of Radiance? Man. Bad luck level. Yeah, there are some bad level ups here, but that's okay. It's a the final version was released in 2013, but the first version of The Last Promise came out in 2009. So I don't know how extensive that first release was. Are you gonna finish the game if you don't die? Yeah, this is an Ironman stream. Ooh, I got speed on Corbin. Let's go. Yeah, every Tuesday I'm gonna stream The Last Promise. So I'm gonna do it. Oh, so many things to heal with Tamiko. This is great. I think the game steamed mostly from Kellick's Ultra Edge. I mean, people like to shit on ROM hacks, but as I said, I defend The Last Promise to my dying breath. I think this hack is revolutionary. I think Blazer was a pioneer, and if Blazer made hacks today, he'd probably make some of the best hacks. Like, with his experience, can you imagine what he could do today? If he, like, kept making hacks? But for all we know, the guy's, like, married with kids now, so we don't know where he is. It could be dead, too, for all I know. I don't know. You guys want to cross the river, do you? Well, if that annoying knight wasn't guarding the secret lever, I could pull off the bridge for you. I suppose if you defeat him, come back here and see... Oh, okay, that's cool. Wow. Yeah, maybe he has a life and kids. Could be. On Tuesday, damn, this will be the only time I can catch the live stream live then. I normally work Mondays, Fridays. Yeah. First guiding ring is chapter 15. Okay, so she'll just be walking around on level 20 and not be able to promote. Got it. Alright. La, la, la. So if I remember correctly, there is an Elysian whip down here. So we could early promote Banana. And we could have her as a Falcon Knight. Because I think the early game of this hack works a little bit like Lin mode. Like, we are technically playing Lin mode right now, which means our items won't transfer over. But our promos will. There we go, Elysian whip. Oh my god, look at Sean. You want to try it? When is the skip? Is it chapter 9? La 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 la. Alright, I'll pull up the bridge for you guys. After you cross it, there'll be one more bridge, and then commander of this person himself. Trust me, we don't enjoy Magnus having their soldiers patrolling us every hour of the day and every day of the week. We'll gladly do whatever we can to help you out. Chapter 10 is the skipping point. Okay, got it. Promoting Banana before the skip is a legit strat. I kind of want to do it. Also, Magnus convoy in chapter 7. You don't get the convoy until chapter 17. That's crazy. But I guess that's around the time Marlinus joins in FE7, right? Okay, we want to make sure we don't, yeah, we want to make sure we don't enter a village with full inventory. It's much more worth to promote Banana. You have a bunch of money anyway. Well, if we can buy angelic robes, then I might sell the Elysian whip for a robe. Early Falcon Knight does sound pretty good, yeah. Siegfried can stomp Sid if you train him, yeah. Oh, hello there. It's rare we get visitors who aren't soldiers. Most people don't know about this village, or this area in general. For instance, I heard that someone left a precious item on top of that cliff for over a year ago, and no one's yet to find it. Speaking of finding things, if you ever find yourself lost, use this torch to light your way for some time. Yeah, there's going to be a Fog of War chapter in the next chapter, so this is important to keep. Yep, this is very important to keep. And I think we will just put Corbin here. If you kill Sid, it's game over. No. Why buy an angelic robe when promoting her gives her like 4 HP? That's a good point, actually. Yeah, that is a very good point. No, 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 no. This is a really pretty song. You can kill... Okay, so you couldn't kill Sid before? So what is the last promise? Apparently it's a promise that Siegfried made to his wife before she died. Spoiler, sorry. That's you find out at the very end of the game what his last... Actually, I don't actually know. I think his last promise was to protect Sean, if I remember correctly, but I'm not entirely sure. It was something like that. It's good, but I don't feel like battle music. Yeah, but I mean, it's the early game, though, so it's kind of fine. Clap! Oh, is chat delayed again? Let me fix it. I don't think it's delayed. I think you guys seem to be reacting to things I say just fine. Wow, what a great... Actually, if Banana gets the Emblem Lance, then she might be able to fight this guy. Maybe. Your last promise is to beat this Ironman? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Give Sean the Emblem Lance to level Lance rank. Oh, do you get more skill from the Emblem Lance? Yes, okay, so guys, in case it's not obvious, I'm streaming Radiant Dawn on Fridays, Unicorn Overlord on Sundays, and then the last promise on Tuesdays. I'll be doing 3 streams a week. I'm the sole provider for my family now. I gotta stream 3 times a week. The last promise is the one... yeah, the last promise is the Lin Dakamakura. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's the promise I failed at. Ooh, look at this. So what does he have? He has a steel sword and a javelin. Okay. We can train the boss here. Or we can train Banana. Which days do you stream Splatoon? That would be... Fight with all your might, but I shall not die! Yeah, let's have fun with the boss here. tainting time. Okay, we won't taint, but we will kill the boss with Pegasus Knight. No! Wait, shit. It's scary to taint. It's scary to taint, guys. The last promise was to never make a story worse than a cage. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, gotta be careful when tainting. It's scary, man. She'll kill him eventually and get a few levels out of it. It's nice. It works. Premature tainting. And it's a lot of experience for Tamiko as well. I mean, look at this. She's already level 4. Skill speed. Jared has a javelin. Yes, he does. He has it in his inventory, so we gotta be careful with it. But if we can kill the boss with banana, then maybe we can do the Falconite strat. Maybe the last promise was the taint we did along the way. Yeah, let's go. Banana level up. Fuck! Are you serious? Luck? I get luck? This is what I get for tainting, guys. Luck. The game is laughing. Maybe Blazer, like, installed a secret no taint patch. You know, that sounds like something PH would do, like, unironically. If there was a no taint patch for, like, Andaran Saga or Rebellion Saga, PH would install it without telling anyone. And, like, every time you tainted, you got, like, bad level ups on purpose. He would 100% do this. I shall not die, Alright, I think that's it. We won our first real battle against Magnus. As you suspected, there are several prisoners. They look like Atheyans and Alicians. We even fought some Pegasus Knights, so perhaps they captured Alicians, got bribed to fight with Magnus. In any case, what should we do with them? Well, we have not enough manpower to hold this place down, so release them and let them go free. Just let them all out! Wow, Siegfried would make a great, like, a governor of New York or something. Alright, Sir Siegfried. Wait, what the? Wait, you come back. No, let me go. Huh, one of the Magnian scrubs. Tell me something, Grunt. What is the purpose of Magnus's invasions? The real purpose, not just rumors and other nonsense. I'm well aware that he wants total domination. Tell me more. What does the Manx Empire has to gain from ruling the entire continent? Guess I've no use for you then. Corbin, come here and take this guy out from me. Oh, okay, sir. I don't know anything. I joined last month because they forced me to. Honestly, I'm just a grunt like you said. I'm sorry. Indeed, that seems highly unlikely. Well, tell me, why did your leader not deploy everyone in the last battle? What was the point of keeping just a few soldiers inside here? It's not like splitting his forces would have helped him in battle. Captain Jared just wanted some people inside to guard the prisoners of war. He said that if they lost, the prisoners should be killed. But that's all I heard, honestly. I don't believe you guys like... You don't... I mean, do you believe that guys like me get any top secrets? Alright, soldier. You can go now, okay? Go get a hobby or something. Thank you. Father, one of the prisoners wishes to speak with you. Oh, it's this guy, the traitor. You're the guy? Who might you be? Oh, it's Sir Siegfried. Thank you for saving us. We're also Magnian rebels. Unfortunately, one of Magnus's highest generals found our hideout. And not a single one was killed. He was exceedingly kind to us for an enemy. Siegfried, not all the Magnian soldiers are bad people. I want you to know. Some of them just have their reasons, and those reasons are misunderstood. I'll put those words in my mind for now, but that doesn't explain why those reasons can't be told. And even then, what would justify such violence or cruelty? I refuse to believe that this war is justified. Regardless, what are you all planning to do? Well, most of the men are nomads from Thora, and are going back to their tribe to regroup. Last we know, Chief Haas and his forces spread out, resisting the other tribes that have betrayed Atheya. You should go and meet with Chief Haas. That sounds like a good idea, thank you. Another thing, I would beware of crossing the borders. I overheard some soldiers discussing reinforcements from Commander Sid. Understood. Sean, we're going with these men to meet with Chief Haas. Right now, Athea's tribes are unable to work together against Magnus. We need to support the only tribe that is, Thora, before they're taken out by the other traitors' tribes. Gather the necessary supplies from the fort's armory. Alright, father. Good. Now, Banana, fly up and search the fort's perimeter. Shuda, make preparations to defend the gate. I'll do my best. I'll take care of the defenses. Good. Once our preparations are finished, we'll be able to go. Alright. It's already evening. Inanna, did you see anyone? Uh-huh. About a mile from here, there's a camp with the flag of Magnus. From what I could see, most of them are horsemen, with some shaman. They'll be on to us by mid-morning. Damn it. How could they be so close in such a short time? We don't have much choice then. Burn everything we can, dig for ourselves to the ground. No, Siegfried, don't torch the villages. Man, this guy... I forgot how insane Siegfried is. We're about to leave. Siegfried, there are people living here. You can't just torch the villages. Oh, there's so much senseless violence. Oh, how dare the Magnians invade. Burn the villages to the ground. Hey, I forgot to ask you, what is your name? My name? It's... Oh, fuck, it's Gallagher. Wait. Wait, I thought this was Logan. Wait, this is like the main boss of the game. I forgot that you meet him this early. Holy shit, this is like the main villain of the game. I forgot that you meet him here. I thought it was Logan. The Myrmidon. Holy shit. Why doesn't he just kill us all here? I don't get it. Gallagher, that's a rather unique... And he gives his name. But don't mind me. Well met, Gallagher. Whoa, sorry for the spoiler. Sorry. Oh shit, I spoiled the game. I'm sorry. I lied. No. Yeah, okay, that's... Sorry, I spoiled a 15-year-old game. Lord Siegfried, we're all getting closer to Fora. By the end of the day, you'll surely be kindly greeted. Thank you so much for your assistance, Sir Gallagher. Besides helping us bolster our army, you have brought us to someone we hope will be an ally. There must be a way to repay you. There is no reason to be thanking me. After all, you were the one who rescued us. Consider it our way to repay you. So why does he help us? What's his reasoning? I don't know. Well, if that's what you wish, now let's continue on. I apologize for my abrupt timing, however. I'm afraid that this is where we part ways. I had to leave Yulia to meet up with someone. Also, I heard that Emperor's former bodyguard is now a general of Magnus, has been moving about Atheya and Valencia with his men. They say that he's the second in leadership only to the 3 Imperial generals. Apparently, while the Imperial generals are fighting against Blaine, the southeast and tying loose ends this general is maintaining the Magnian domination over Valencia. You sure know a lot about the politics of this nation. That sounds quite frightening. Perhaps we'll see you at Yulia when we go to retake it. Stay alive, Gallagher. I appreciate your concern, but you needn't worry. Oh, another thing I might want you to know before I leave. The Forans have gone all out to resist Magnus' invasion. But any other tribe leaders are in fact supporting Magnus. The uncertainty of this is going to be hard to overcome. I heard that Gorn in particular has completely sided with Magnus. They may prove to put actions to their feelings. Oh, you can see his sage on the map, actually. That's funny. Now, you said that the rebel army is coming up here to contact Fora? Bah, you aren't much of a speaker, Sir Kevin. Why did they send you anyway? I'm a knight too. And these plainsmen can handle a pesky bunch of ragtags. I was sent to keep an eye on you and the nomads, to make sure that no one betrays Magnus. Huh, betray Magnus? You forget their honor, or rather their lack of it. As long as the Gorn tribes gets paid, they can be manipulated to do whatever we want them to. Cheer up, boy. I will personally be firing the first arrow, right at their leader. Now go notify the others. Yes, lady. God, my goodness, that knight is ugly. Did General Howard send him just to contrast with my beauty? You're not that pretty, girl. Blast, it's getting dark already. Just a little more and we'll be in safe grounds. This isn't good. At this rate, it'll take well until the night. I'm pretty tired too. Yeah, the new recruits don't seem to be very mobile. Their time in prison probably exhausted them mentally and physically. Regardless, we have to press on. Something wrong? No, I thought I heard the sound of a ballista. Oi, watch out! What? Oh, an arrow! It looks like the kind of arrows the nomads use. Keep alert, everyone! This darkness makes it harder for us to see them. It will prove much more difficult to fight. Alright. This map palette is only used for Lin mode chapter. Yeah, I think you can see that this game is kind of based on Lin mode, because a lot of the this is the same map where Lin meets the ballista, I think. Anyway, let me go get some memes ready. We're gonna do meme review, ladies and gentlemen. The last promised meme review. This should be good. Oh my god, there's a lot of memes. There's a lot of memes here, my goodness. La no 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 no. Alright. Let's see. Let me get all the memes. Okay, there's some really good memes here. I can see. There's some really good memes here. Alright, there we go. And there's one last that just trickled in last moment. Alright, guys. Meme review time. Let's go. I want you. What? What? I don't get it. I don't get this meme. Hello, Kellic from The Last Promise. Hello, Bardemon from Underrun Saga. Bardemon, Underrun Saga, Kellic, Last Promise. What an iconic meeting. Is this Mang's gatekeeper? Listen to your dad, Sham. Your daddy knows what you're going into an Ironman. He knows. Magnus has made its move and it's time I make mine. See what I mean? A greedy and delusional bandit leader of Eastern Atheya. Oh no, not Hitler. Oh boy, left this meme. Okay, let me see. When they steal the ladies, when Mangs doesn't pay, that is wrong. When Sean doesn't level well, that is wrong. When you have bad growth rates, that is wrong. When a 14-year-old didn't write on the saga, this is wrong. When you're 100% safe in your Ironman, this is wrong. When you don't celebrate your girlfriend's husband's anniversary, that is wrong. Okay, this is a good one. Never mind, this is a good meme. That is wrong. Killing Strato Death Battle, let's go. A little longer and they would have discovered the sword I was forging. Discovered that the sword I was forging wouldn't be usable by any of them. The bandit in question with an E rank X. When you have power brains, you become unstoppable like me. Young female cleric exists Siegfried. He was a little too excited about Tomiko. Oh, this is good. I want you for the rebellion. Nearest recruiting village. That's great. I am telling you, on June 28th, I expect you to enlist in the army and war savers to back up my army of fighters. I wonder when my husband will come back home. Oh, poor Anna. Could you briefly explain the opening of The Last Promise? Seriously, they should have just dropped the exposition dump at the start and it would have been much better. The Last Promise Rev's script writers. Finally a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. Katana Mangs versus Kellic, let's go. Alright, well that was a good meme review, chat. We'll do another one. But for now, let me look up the, so this is we're in chapter 4 now, so, let's see. Chapter 4. Recruitment. All Siegfried mode recruitments are simple, bar 1. Just have Siegfried talk to the strapping armor knights. Yeah, there's no secrets in this chapter. Just recruit cabin with Siegfried, pretty much. Alright. Info off? What? Do you still have the katana? No, I do not. Ooh, let's go. So the piercing sword actually do one-shot the nomads, which is nice. Mangs, how many chapters are you doing today? I don't know. I don't know. A few. A few, for sure. Let's light a torch and see what we can see right here. Katana-less. Oh, there's a nomad right there. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough chapter for Banana. She's not gonna be able to do shit here. She can't kill. Oh, oh, of course. Blazer did it first, guys. 1-2 range short bows. Let's go. Oh, this is like, because of this, every other hack did this as well. 1-2 range short bows. I hate it. I hate it. And I don't like hacks that do this. Bows do not need a 1-2 range. They just don't. They just don't. Knights. When are Sid's stupid reinforcements you promised me coming?
They were on their way.
That's not very reassuring, but it doesn't matter. With Magnus like myself on our side, we can't lose. Try to encircle the rebels and fire as you will. I've been told they have a Pegasus Knight amongst them. If you see her, try to shoot her down first. Pegasus Knights are always so gorgeous. I've always wanted to snipe one of them. The feathers of a Pegasus would go so well with my hair. Wow, what a brat. Oh, we got new enemy face music. Let's go. Ooh, Corbin, let's go. Mangs, if your Siegfried gets a couple more levels, he'll be able to beat Sid. Yeah, I mean, you can beat Sid without Siegfried too, but... Oh, my Corbin's leveling defense. This is nice. Yeah, the short bows have crit on them, so that can be bad. That can be very bad. Lots of nomads in this chapter. 1-2 range short bows, actually, so they're even worse. Look at this shit. Oh, this is a lot scarier than I remember. I gotta be careful here. Okay, that's a double. That's good, Banana. Just don't miss, please. We're literally in Sakai right now. Yep, we are. All right, another Banana level up. Let's see what she gets. Hit points, speed, and luck. Okay, I mean, she hasn't leveled a single point of strength yet, but you know. One, 2 range is fine by me, but please remove the crit. Yeah, the 10 base crit on short bows is really bothersome to go up against. And just because I'm nervous, I'm gonna do this. Honestly, Corbin could probably just tank this bridge, I think. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. We could, so let's see, how fast are these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, honestly, I think Corbin can probably just go into the forest. Because he'll get a lot of defense, and it's a little scary, but... I think he'll be fine. I have an elixir on him. So, that's nice. They're gonna rush Tamiko if you move him. Well, I'm gonna move Tamiko away, so it's fine. This game was kind of sick back in the day. When you did Onderon Saga, that became my favorite over this one. I think the Last Promise has held up very well for being 15 years old. Ah, we aren't dealing enough damage to their men.
This isn't good. Lady, you must alter your strategy. If you fail, Magnus will have no use for you.
No, this can't happen. Ah, fire harder, archers. Sir Kevin, why don't you go out there and fight? We need help, and I'd rather not have my fingernails ruined just yet. Besides, who else will command the fray?
Fine.
Haha, I'm knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. We'll rid ourselves of the rebel and this annoying knight. Why does she hate him so much? Only I, the beautiful Ada, can be the one to earn glory. She's not even pretty. Why does she have this gimmick? She looks very generic. Yeah, the Last Promise does get pretty hard later on, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, these crit rates are making me nervous, man. She finds him ugly. He's not even that bad looking. She's evil woman archetype. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I think we can just stay here. I think, if I'm not completely mistaken, I think Blazer might have buffed javelins in this hike. Their hit rates seem better than they should be. No, actually, he did not. These are vanilla FE7 javelins, I think. 65 hit, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Okay, then. Yeah, nope. Nope, no. I don't actually think I need to use the piercing sword here, guys. I think I can probably one-run them with a sword. Mike Lost donated 20 bucks. Thank you so much. No message. This is, Thank you. This is your first donation and you didn't include a message. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, 1-2 range bows, short bows, really annoying. Does he know that Kevin can kill Corbin? Yes, I need Siegfried to recruit him. I know this much. I am well aware. I don't remember if it's a smart idea. Like, I know there's an armory here. I might want to try and get something from it, but if I remember correctly, it doesn't really sell anything good, so. How are these units so far? I can show you guys my units if you like. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's 2 actually. That's a little scary. You know what? I think I'll actually send Corbin over here, and then I'll say, because I know Kevin shows up at some point. Hey, haven't you ever heard of knocking? Shoo, get off my damn property. I love houses like these. Best, very, very nice houses. Maybe, we'll do this. I hate those 1% crit rates freak me out, man. They freak me out so much. I really don't like them. I know I'm playing this very safe right now, but I really don't want to reset my run. You can sell vulneraries. I think I might actually do that. I have a lot of them. Oh, that 8% crit. I hate this. Yeah, I think selling some stuff to make space would be nice. There he is. Yeah? You knight, why are you so sullen? Raise your lance. I will not fight an unprepared enemy. It is not honorable. Why do you even fight? Do you really think you can defeat Magnus? There is no hope, not at all. You will end up hurting yourself. What? Don't insult me so. Our rebellion fights for the sake of humanity, freedom. Trivialities to ourselves do not matter. You mean you're not in this for personal gain? No glory? What's so funny? All I've known so far are arrogant fools who only believe in themselves. If their life is in danger, they would not hesitate to flee, yet you say you don't care what happens to yourself? So very pretentious. What an odd man. You speak of ideals, but don't fight for them? I have no desire in killing someone like you. Leave the field or rush back to your commander. The enemy leader, her name is Aida. She's quite arrogant of herself and very likely to underestimate you. For all you're worth, she will be a simple foe. Wait, what? What is it? I'm following your commands and leaving the field. Why would you betray your own forces? By relaying information about them to me. I no longer hold any attachment to them. What Magnus is making its soldier do is despicable. I do not think war could be so brutal. Hold one moment, since you are so skilled at following orders, are you willing to listen once more? Say no more, I shall take the front. Wow, that blue paint, he just applied it to himself. What a strange man, yet I feel there is much more to him than appears. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, he comes with a blue gem too, that's nice. Here we have him. It is Kevin. People love this guy. Kevin. 14 con is really good for an armor knight. I think, yeah, you can use steel lances without any penalty. He gulped that blue paint. 105% HP growth, really nice. 40% defense, also really solid. 35% speed is not that bad for an armor knight. Solid unit right overall here. He's very tanky, and you need tanks in the last promise, so... Kevin is a very, I like him, he's a good unit. He does need a little bit of, like, I would actually consider giving speed wings to him and other stat boosters, because having, like, a strong armor knight in this game where there's so many enemies and they're pretty strong is actually very, very helpful, so. So, I like him. Well, PH doesn't like Kevin. 14 con is very good, though. It means he can use steel lances without any penalty to speed, which is nice. Blazer really did glue Trek's face on a knight and called it an original character. You kinda did, yeah. Oh, here we go. Yeah, some units have above 100% in growth rates. It's true, they do. Pia doesn't like anyone. I mean, that's just 4 move. Oh, wow, get back to the elitist crowd, PH. Ooh, 4 move. Who cares? Move is for losers. That one dude too, donated $5. Behold, great and mighty Kevin. People really like this guy. PH's opinions are discardable. Let's go. Here he is. Only thing I don't like about Kevin is that his palette is very generic. He's kind of big, too hard to carry him around. Yeah, kind of is. Kevin sucks. Don't need to move if they can't kill you. This is true. This is why they call him the boulder. Move is for nerds. I agree. You should stop caring about Fire. You should stop caring about Fire Emblem, PH. You should. I already don't care. Hit points. Rest really, Shuda? Oh my god, I got a mage killer Shuda. Let's go. La la. Armor supremacy, let's go. Imagine using top tier units and bragging about beating the game fast. Yeah, I know, right? Okay, we're good. Oof, Nomad for the War Chapter, not fun. Hit points, magic, skill, speed. Let's go, Tomiko. He should have tried harder. Let's go. He should have tried harder. Sakal donated $5.99 through Super Chats. Last Promise is the ROM hack I used to see so much and yet so little of when I was young. Funny how less edgy bits of the writing looks now with Engage around. Yeah, I know, right? I will say the 1-2 range bows does make archers better in this game. I still don't like it, but it is an argument for why you can use archers in The Last Promise, because the 1-2 range bows are just really solid. It's very nice. Yeah, I mean, I guess we'll just give the javelin to Kevin and send him... Actually, I'll take that blue gem and sell it. I'll give it to Banana. She can go sell it. There you go. What else can we sell? Maybe that vulnerary. Could sell the Elysian Whip, honestly. Alright, go get him, Kevin. I don't think there's anything that can kill him here. He just tanks everything. There's a lot of 2-tree range in this game. Yeah, there is. Bangady donated $5 to Super Chat. Recently got back into playing Engage after abandoning my first run a year ago. Started fresh and watching your streams alongside him. Been lots of fun. I'm glad. That's nice. Look at this guy. 14 HP Myrmidons. Let's go. Those are some weak-ass merms. Sakal donated $5.99. Okay, I read that one. That one dude says, "Behold, the great and mighty Kevin." Do you guys get a notification when I super like your donations? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we got some longbows here. I remember this hack having supports. Yeah, I think they have supports, but I don't think you can trigger them in Lin mode. Look at this guy. He just tanks everything. It's the best. Oh, you do get a notification when I super like your donation. That's cute. That is cute. Alright, so let's go up. We have a torch lit already, so we'll see if this place is safe or not. So single merc over here, but I think it might be safe to go and sell the blue gem. I don't think there's a bridge. No, there's no bridge here, so... Oh, wow. Tomiko has, like, 3 vulneraries on her. I probably should sell one, but... Any guys? Oh, there's a nomad right here. Thoughts on clerics getting 20? It's not even 20, it's 21. I think it's fun. Makes your healers... Honestly, I think 11 experience per heal is way too little. Way too little. Hit points, skill, speed, let's go! My Kevin's getting speed, this is it. This is it, guy. Look at this guy, he just solos the map. This is actually a oh my god, he doubles now. Let's go. Mangs, this is the first time I catch one of your streams. How is it going? It's going great. I'm actually having a lot of fun with The Last Promise. This hack is still fun to play after 15 years. Like, the maps are actually kind of enjoyable. They're like something. I don't like the crit on the short bows, but it's not... Like, I am actually really enjoying this hack. Like, it is as fun as I remember. So, I'd say it has held up pretty well. The writing is worse than I remember. But I expected it to be cringe, but it's kind of funny in a way. I'm wondering if Blazer may have written some of these lines, ironically. And yeah, it is as I thought. You don't actually need to use the piercing sword to kill these guys. I double. Because I have a good shot now, which is great. The writing is hilariously bad, but I wonder if it's actually intentionally bad. Probably not, but it would be fun if it was. Maybe Blazer wrote the engaged plot? Don't insult him like that, please. Okay, let's see. I think there's a... I'll move him from one wood to another. I just want to be careful in case there's like a million nomads in the shadows. Nah, just a single merc. You have to be careful here, though. I don't want to go too close because I need to canto away from that shop. I always enjoy your streams more than others. Well, that's nice to hear. Thank you. Hey, it's Mudlink in chat. Hi, Mudlink. How you doing? How are you adjusting to married life? I don't know. I'm kind of just doing what I'm already doing, and then, like, my clothes get cleaned. It's really nice. And then, like, I get dinner served after I stream. It's pretty chill, honestly. You guys should definitely try getting married. It's pretty cool. That made her smile. Alright. Let's see. This guy just doesn't move, does he? I don't think he does. You know what that means? That means that's a kill for Banana. Alright, let's sell the blue gem, and honestly... Oh my god, I forgot how cool the armory music... I love the custom armory music in this hack. Let's listen to it. What a chill track. I love it. One of my wishes is for Advanced Source to get the recognition it deserves. Well, we had a good chance with the reboot camp, but it failed. Because the people who made the reboot camp were incompetent. So that sucked. I'm kind of sad about that. Maybe we'll see, maybe someone else will have a go at it. Maybe they'll make a Dual Strike DLC. I don't know. I don't think they will, though. Will Kevin be used in the... I'm gonna try and use him. I don't think I really need any of these weapons, honestly. I think we're good. I'm gonna keep Corbin here just in case something happens, you know? Oh my god, my Kevin is doubling now. This is great. Yeah, I've heard that they're not gonna make DLC for the reboot camp. They're not gonna make an expansion to it. So... Alright, let's go. 14 defense, Kevin. Sell the Elysian Whip. So you see, I don't want to do that. I can always sell it later if I need to, but I really don't. I want to try to actually early promote Inanna at level 10 and have her be a Falcon Knight once we come back. Because, again, this game works like Lynn's story. So, that means... Also, I probably should visit this house, shouldn't I? Mangs, what's your favorite bad meme unit to use in Fire Emblem? I like Samto from FE3. Oh my god, this guy just does not take damage. Oh my goodness, Kevin. Oh. Banana promotion? Yeah, I'm gonna banana promote. Favorite bad unit to use? Good question. I don't know. Maybe, who is my favorite bad unit to use? Fear? Does she count? Fear is considered pretty bad in FE6, right? But I love training her. Kevin woke up and chose violence. He sure did. Fear isn't bad. Mangs loves to train little girls. No, that's you, PH. Stop projecting. No, I think it's hilarious to train Fear because in her joining chapter, you get like 50 pirate reinforcements and she can kill all of them. So like you can almost get her to Swordmaster in her joining chapter. Super fun. Let's go, banana. That's... Alright, let's go visit the... Actually, I think I might need... Honestly, I could probably sell my torch and get an iron lance, because I need more iron lances. So I'm gonna sell this torch. It's too bad you can't buy javelins here, because that would have been actually kind of useful. I don't think there's any other Fog of War chapters in this mode. Corbin kind of looks like an edgelord. Yeah, but he doesn't act like one, and that's fine. Ogier? Oh, OJ. OJ was actually one of Bethany's favorite units when she played FE6. I will defend OJ. I think OJ is great. Oh, is that a ballista? I think that was a ballista. I forgot there were ballistas on this map. Yeah, OJ is really fun, and a lot of people are like, oh, he's got bad stats compared to Deke. But it's like, but he's still really good. He has tons of luck and speed. Like, you train OJ up, he caps luck and speed, which makes him, like, dodgy as hell. He's super fun to use. So I think OJ is really good. I will die on this hill. Oh yes, the enemy leader. She's been terrorizing our homes around here lately. They call her Lady Ada, but if you ask me, she's just a self-absorbed girl with greedy motives. Wow. Harsh. I think OJ... Not that OJ. You know what I said, Chad. I didn't say OJ was great. Ogier, OJ. Ogier, OJ, whatever you want to call him. Alright. Let's see. We can probably use Sean to kill that ballista. If the glove doesn't fit. I remember using Cyril in Tree Houses. He did very well as a Wyvern Rider. Yeah, Cyril is fine, I think. I mean, people just don't like... Oh, hi. People just don't like him because he's a boy. If Cyril was a cute girl, everyone would be like, yeah, Cyrilla, let's go. But because he's a boy, everyone's like, bad you're not. Ooh, no thank you. No thank you. No thank you. Does she kill me? No, I take a crit from her, so it's fine. But... Ooh, wait. If I attack with Kevin first, then I can kill. Cyril is my least favorite unit. He was really crapped on, but mostly it was because he didn't have a personality. He was just like, I love Lady Rhea, which is the personality of a lot of other units. Oh, I love Wallace. Saul is the best unit in the game. Yeah, because you want to call him. Saul unironically has some of the best supports in the game, though. His support with Dagran is so good. So you're fighting deep in this fog, you say? If that's the case, you should try and avoid major conflict. If you follow the river up north, perhaps you can cross the river. Would you know how we could cross the river, sir? There's no bridge, so I believe you'd have to fly over it. After that, you could probably ambush the enemy, but that's up to you, not me. Wow, thanks. Very useful. Death to the enemies of Magnus! Hell yeah! Yeah, death to the enemies of the Mangs Empire. Oh shit, I forgot about the ballista. Alright. It's a little scary to fight the boss and the ballista at the same time, but I think Kevin can just bonk her, right? What? Knight, you dare turn on us? Retreat your soldiers. There's no reason to fight any longer. Huh, if I've been double-crossed by a fellow knight, these nomads have no chance with their pathetic trust and honor. I'd rather you take you down now with me than a retreat. Lady, you cannot damage me. Yeah, the boss team is actually pretty cool. I don't think she can damage me. No, she cannot. That's funny. I guess Siegfried can help. She's pretty tanky, though, I will say, for a boss. An enemy Rebecca, I know. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if it's safe for Sean to attack her. I'm not sure if it is. The only reason people don't like Cyril is because a lot of the times they don't recruit him until it's too late. Yeah, it's just a badly designed unit in my opinion. If you got him right away, he'd actually be a lot better. Let me see how scary she is again. Yup, nope. Absolutely not. Maybe Sean can go take out the ballista. But let us sunk into some sub-tree houses. Yeah, it has some problems. Oh boy. So, one good thing, I will say one good thing about 1-2 range short bows is that you can make archer bosses on forts with them. Otherwise, they won't really work. I never use Cyril, I always used to use Catherine. I think Catherine is probably a bit underappreciated. But, I never used her either. Here's the thing about tree houses. If you're not a student, you're not popular. This is the thing. This is the problem with having students, is that people will want the students over the teachers. This boss, I remember her being very tanky. She's like Rebecca, but tanky. And a pretty scary boss too, honestly, if you kind of look at her. Her crit rate, yeah, I remember this boss being very scary. She has 6 defense and she's on a fort. It's very annoying to deal with. Shamir, oh yeah, Shamir is popular because she's Goth GF. And Shamir also kind of feels better to use, honestly. I really like her skill. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that shit. Manuela, I feel like she should be popular, but she's not. People just kind of shit on her. Yeah, I like that Shamir gets like +4 in almost every stat when she kills. It's very, 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 it's like parry skill, but good, you know? Alright, well, we'll kill her at some point, I guess. She'll break her short bow at some point, I guess. Break the bow's short bow and then tank with an Ana, let's go. Yeah, no. Oh! Jesus! Oh, that scared the shit out of me. Nice Siegfried level, though. She doesn't have a longbow, so I can heal and rescue. That was fucking scary. I mean, of course I have a healer PH. I'm not dumb. That was very, yeah, that's kind of what I was scared of. That was very Seth, yeah, it was. But hey, I got a very good level up from it, so that's nice. Hey, Firelance! Hanamanus Meteor. I know that the teachers are good, but compared to the students in popularity, they're never gonna amount to much. Yeah, she doesn't twirl her bow when she crits, so it hits you very unexpectedly. I'm not risking that. Actually, I will risk it. I'll use the new thing. There you go. Drac, how could you beat me? I am perfect. Whoa. Nice. Oh, I think I might have to... Nope. Good. Damn it. I failed. Worthless Athean archers. Pitiful men to the very end. You must be the leader here, am I right? Let me be, heathen. What are you doing? I'm binding your hands and feet. You are now a prisoner to us. No! You can't treat a lady this way. Especially a beautiful lady such as my... You're not even beautiful. This is such a dumb gimmick. How annoying. Tamiko, can you take this girl away? Why are you letting the 11-year-old girl handle prisoners, Siegfried? This lady keeps... Please, let's screenshot that. Can someone Photoshop Bethany? And, like, me next to...
Someone make that meme, please. Just take her far enough away that I can't hear her. Heal her wounds. And make sure you keep her tied. I'd like to get some information out of our prisoner. Oh no, Siegfried, don't torture the girl. As soon as she's ready to say something meaningful. Okay, sir. Now, your name is Kevin. You're correct? Yes. Oh. Something about the girl. I thank you for cooperating with us. Now, what is this force... What it is that this force was meant to do? That other knight and I were deployed to watch over the tribes that had defected to Magnus. I see. Although you originally fought against us, you have proven yourself trustworthy. Where are you to go from here? I would like to accompany you, sir. With this action, I would be branded a traitor. I see that. Well met, Kevin. It appears our rebellion has gained yet another powerful soldier. Seeing as that annoying girl from before has shut up, I suppose we may begin the interrogation. Holy shit, Siegfried is savage. What did you say her name was? She's called Ada, sir, and was quite self-absorbed. However, the Great General believed she could be useful in regards to the war. The Great General? Who is he? The Great General Landmark is in charge of knighting people, although he himself only chooses the people who are worthy. Okay then, I think I get it. So Ada is technically on the level of a knight, that's news. Tamiko, here she is. Huh, you're not going to speak up now, eh? Stop, let me free of these binds. I will not tell you anything. Look, Lady Ada, you can do as you please after giving us the information you have. Why has some of Atheya joined Magnus, and what is Magnus's intent? I was told that if the Atheyans were to fight against each other, they would be even easier to conquer. With the mining in the Western Archipelago, we have enough money to bribe them. Ha, what idiots. Ugh. That's all you can go free, but hear me. You must take your oath never to fight against my men again. If not, I'll kill you right here, right now, on the spot. Okay. I'm sorry. Sir, that was rather harsh. I suppose. She would be thankful I didn't kill her immediately. Wow, this guy... I forgot how savage Siegfried was. Many armies have done such a thing to their prisoners, but I'd rather not kill her if she's not a threat. There's never not enough death. Wow. Okay. Damn. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Sweetie. You want to start making dinner? You want to start making dinner?
Okay.
There you go. Love you. Alright. I'm always hungry after I stream. Alright. Let's go, guys. Chapter 5. Divorce speedrun. La 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 la. Chief Haas, I sincerely thank you for your aid. This guy has such a baby face. Like, he doesn't look like the chieftain of a nomadic tribe. He looks like a Calvin Klein model who put on some furs. You're done streaming? Because I am. Our group is small, but we still need supplies. You really came at a great time. It's what we do. Magnus is the enemy of Fora, as is your rebellion. We cannot let our allies simply perish, correct? Yes, if only all of Atheya felt the same as you, but now it's time for us to repay the favor. You stated that some of Magnus's allies have been located nearby. That is what my scouts say. The Talus and Atheya tribes seems to have taken refuge in this fortress. I am guessing this is part of Magnus's plan to control Atheya, using its own people's animosity towards one another. Talus in particular has always evaded the strength of Fora. Allying with Magnus must have seemed the obvious choice for them, if they were to overtake us. It is sad how easily one is swayed to the enemy side. Indeed, that is not good to say the least. I will charge said base immediately. We can't allow any on good terms with Magnus to ruin Atheya. Thank you, Commander Siegfried. First rescuing our brothers from the prison and now this. We are in your debt. Nonsense. Without you and your tribe supporting us, I doubt we'd have survived Magnus's army. I'll count that as paying off any debt. So be it. By the way, you must take great caution with the enemy here. The Kashaya are the only Atheyans to wield magic in battle. I see then. Thankfully, my sword here, Nothung, is made to battle mages. Its blade is like poison to those with inert magic power. So you've already prepared for such an occasion then. Well, I shall have some men of my tribe support you. Focus on conquering the fortress, and we will prevent reinforcements from coming as long as we can. Unfortunately, I must also tend to another matter. Defending our backs is all the help we need, Chief. We should go back. We should be back by evening if all goes well. Good luck with all your endeavors. Indeed, may you find victory easy, Siegfried. So, we're going up against mages. It seems that way, Sean. It's going to be difficult as we lack magical defense. Only a few of us can handle them well, but we lack numbers. Should this become a battle of attrition, I doubt we could succeed.
No, but I'm sure the battle will be in our favor. We've been through too much to be defeated in a simple clash. Let's not see this in a bad light. That's right, son. You seem quite optimistic today. Let's hope that feelings will hold out. You, monk, why are you just standing around? Get into position, we're being attacked. I can't get myself to. We're fighting against the good. Can't you see that Magnus is evil? No! Magnus is not evil. How could we fight for such crude, honorless people? I don't care about good or evil. If we eliminate 4 of the rebels, we of the other tribes will be rewarded. Magnus will give us and the Kashaeans reign over Atheya. That is all that matters. Now go comply and guard the main hallway. Yes, sir. As if I'd actually listened to that Majoran, that fool. I'd better go quickly and join the rebellion. Are you Commander Siegfried, leader of the rebel army? Yes, who might you be? I am Arthur, a monk of the Kashaeya tribe. I believe Magnus is evil and I wish to aid you in defeating them. No! No! Why should we trust you? You may be a monk, yet has the Kashaeya tribe not lost its honor? Why is that? What is it that you are planning? You're right, the Kashaeya tribe has no honor. They sacrificed it for power. If you doubt my intention, then allow me to battle. They won't have an easy time penetrating my magical cloak. Trust me, I shall prove in your favor, Commander. Alright. So, there is a secret on this map. In Chapter 5. Guiding map requirement. Incredibly arbitrary, but wait with the room with anyone else where the lonely shaman is locked in. You will require a talisman which unlocks the guiding. There is no reward for saving the green units, it says here in the secret document. So yeah, there are some green units, if I remember correctly, but you don't get any rewards for saving them. Alright, we got Arthur. He's a monk, level 1 monk, actually. So let's take a look at him. I don't think I really used this guy that much when I played. You gotta put the monk in the shaman room, okay. So look at this though. 65 magic is pretty good. 120% HP? 120%, that's a lot. Holy shit, that's a lot. Damn. Look at this guy. Is that a typo? I don't think so. He leaves for a long time. Yeah, that's true. That I seem to remember there's something about this guy that isn't good. And I remember he leaves and he comes back very underleveled. Yeah, he's one of those units that just gets screwed over by Lin mode, basically. He just leaves and he comes back super late, super underleveled. But in theory, with 120% HP growth, he should become very beefy. Yeah, so in other words, don't really use him. So he's gotta wait in this room to unlock the guidance, so we gotta do that. So we gotta be careful here. Lots of ooh. Enemies already power creeping my units right here. Look at this. I think if we use... So this... If this crits, it won't kill me. But if I crit, I will kill him. Hit points, skill, speed. Let's go 11 speed Sean. This is good. Ugh, these short bows, man. I hate them. Mangs, can you mute the in-game magic and play His World on loop? It's the one true Last Promise experience. Indeed. All these other... Wow, 8 damage. Let's go. Sean is really trying his best. I mean, if he becomes good, then I'm happy. Oswin versus Kevin. I think Kevin is probably better than Oswin, honestly. Alright, let's see what we can do here. 6 damage, 8 damage. I could probably have traded the Emblem Lance around a little bit, but it's fine. Burning numbers to force the crit. Yes, indeed. Oh, let's go. Enemies in The Last Promise have less attack, at least in the early game. Yeah, it feels a little differently to FE7, honestly. I'm surely not gonna get crit. Arthur's growth and basis makes him a decent unit, but he's crippled by 2 things. He doesn't come back until chapter 22. I remember it was bad. I didn't remember it was that bad. Chapter 22, that's crazy. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Wow. Kevin is a boulder, man. The soundtrack is so good, brings back memory. Yeah, the soundtrack for The Last Promise is very strong. It's very strong. It's very nice. Your main lord is just a better Arthur. Yeah, Anakin, that's right. Well, I'm getting a lot of value out of the piercing sword. It's nice. It's actually very strong. I mean, the fact that it's there's a lot of nomads to kill makes it very nice. Even though it's just a rapier, it's actually being very nice. Armor Knight with rest? Impossible. Ooh, let's go. New thing time. Mangs, I did a super chat. Oh, I'm sorry. Connor donated 5 Canadian bucks for super chat. I first saw you play this as a kid during lunch in school. Seeing it now is surreal. It also tickles the urge to try hacking again. Yeah, honestly, it might just be the nostalgia. It might just be the nostalgia, but I am actually enjoying this hack so much. I remember, it kind of reminds me why I fell in love with Fire Emblem hacks. I think it's a good dose of nostalgia. If I played this hack for the first time today, I don't know if I would have liked it as much, but I just have so many good memories of this hack that I'm kind of just enjoying it regardless. Oh, this guy is not fun to hit. Fuck it, we'll use the monk. If Last Promise game ever had a sequel, so one sequel was actually going to be made, but it was scrapped like every other project. Because that's just how they do it. You should have a kid named Luke. It'd be a bit cheesy, but I'd be okay with it. Alright, Kevin, let's go into the fort. There are mages here, though, so we gotta be careful, but Kevin is pretty tanky, so he should be fine. A monk with less than 90% hit? Impossible. Blood magic is as shit as it was in FE7, though, as you can see. The Last Promise is the comfort food of Fire Emblem hacks. That is such a good way to put it. Yeah, it is comfort food. This is a great way to describe it. Oh, no, 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 no. Tips of must-play hacks. Almost done with Underland Saga and love it. Good hacks to play. Eligor Spare, if you enjoy a challenge, is very nice. Last Promise, obviously. Inanna continues to level up like shit. I think Eligor Spare is a decent hack to try out. If you enjoy even more hardcoreness, then you can try Souls of the Forests. It wasn't quite my cup of tea, but some people might like it. What other hacks are decent? Man. Geb, fine. No, maybe not play that one. Iron Emblem is actually pretty decent. Yeah, I like it. Order of the Crimson Arm. Or if you like The Last Promise, I think Order of the Crimson Arm is very up your alley. It has a similar feel to The Last Promise. It's a lot less edgy and a lot less cringy. The dialogue is the story is maybe a little bit more plain than The Last Promise. There are less like, I got 2 HP on Kevin, let's go. It's a lot less cringy than Last Promise for sure. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. What the fuck? Why'd you do that? I thought you had a javelin. Yeah, Crimson Arm is pretty cool. I mean, it's a good hack. It's nice and simple. It's not like, oh, it's not like amazing or anything, but I like it. All right. I thought I had a javelin on banana. I guess I didn't. Sun God's Wrath, I have not played it, but I hear it's pretty good. Yeah. I'm not a fan of Vision Quest. I'm sorry, I'm just not. I think it's very overhyped. Oh, nice. The last, oh, sorry, what was it called? Staff of Ages, if it ever gets completed, is probably going to be a pretty good hack. However, I think because it has taken so long, it's going to seem less impressive, because when The Last Promise came out, it was very revolutionary. It was, I remember being like absolutely, so impressed with The Last Promise. Like, it did so many things right. The maps felt really great. Oh, green units, lovely. Oh, Sir Sigrid, was it? I brought some men here to help you in the battle. The forest shall fend off Talos mercenaries, so you just count on conquering the fortress. Just hurry up because we can't hold out forever. I must report back to the chief now. Best of luck. You get that guy out later. The problem is that because it took so long for anything to happen with the last, with Staff of Ages, then it's not as impressive anymore as a result. You know, that's kind of sad, you know? Dark Lord of the Maiden of Light. I haven't tried it. I hear it's okay. The one hack that I was always supposed to try out was called Fire Emblem Requiem. I don't know if it's any good. It was like always on my to-do lists, but I never got around to playing it. I hear it's I hear it has some problems. I hear the story is not very good. Void Split Star Adventure is pretty unique. It's made by a bunch of different people. I think it's alright. It does lack some consistency though, because it basically was a giant project where everyone got together and made like one chapter each. So it's all over the place. But it was just kind of like a trial to see how quickly the community could make a hack together, which I think is a kind of cool idea. A Dream of 5 is another hack, but that's been in development limbo for like forever. I don't think Dream of 5 was finished, was it? No, Dream of 5 was just one of those hacks that were pretty good, but just got stuck in development hell. The Heroes We Deserve is pretty funny. I make a cameo on that hack. It's being remade. It's never being completed, my man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, I can tell, I can sense development limbo from miles away, and that is one act that will always be in development limbo. Like, I'm sorry. It's a little bit of a mean thing to say, but it just is. Yeah, it's back. Well, I'll believe it when I see actual results. I'm sorry. Yeah, so we're gonna have some green units fighting here. No, it's actually real. Oh, really? Is it actually nearly done? Okay, I retract my statement then. Sorry, I'm a little bit... Okay, so I don't like seeing green units fight, so I'm gonna do this. Okay, well, I retract my cynical statement then. Maybe it actually will be completed. When does your new game come out? Rebellion Saga, if I were to give a estimated release date, I would say at the earliest summer 2024, like this summer. Probably closer to Christmas, I'd say. It is actually, like, the chapters are in. They can be played from start to finish, but they need a lot of work. But I'm working on it every week, and a lot of stuff are being done. Yeah, I'm making a sequel to Almedon Saga called Rebellion Saga. Rebellion Saga, truth be told, it's a placeholder name, but I haven't found anything better at the moment, so we'll see. Yeah, I haven't really done an official trailer for it or anything, but in the official Almedon Saga Discord, we drop some teasers every now and then, if you're curious. Sorry, prequel, not sequel, prequel. It's a prequel that takes place during the rebellion. Almedon Overlord, let's go. I'm running out of javelins. This is not cool. I'm running out of javelins. On Kaga, let's go. Oh, that smells so good. My wife is making tacos. Oh. Oh, that smells so good. She's so good at cooking. My goodness. She, Bethany uses this like Cajun, she's made like a Cajun mix of spices and it's so good. I'd say Rebellion Saga is the right name for it. I think it works. Steel Saga, let's go. Oh, they have short bows, these. Justice and Pride. So, Justice and Pride, it has problems. A lot of problems. Especially the main character being able to solo the game, which I really don't like. But I will say that for it's not a bad hack. Like, it's okay. Like, I had fun with it. But the problem is the main character gets so busted, and she gets access to, like, some skills that allows her to literally... She gets, like, a remove skill that allows her to literally solo the game. And she gets, like, stat bonuses from her personal tome, and then she gets, like... she also gets, like, you can, like a seal you can put on her that gives her extra stats. And then you give her boots, and then she just, like, runs through the entire map on turn 1 and just kills everything. It is ridiculous. And this is easy to do if you don't balance your game properly. But I wouldn't say it makes Justice and Pride a bad hack. It just makes it a little... Like, if you choose not to do an Adrian solo, then it's actually a lot of fun. Eligor Spear is brutal. Yeah, Eligor Spear will brutalize you. You think you're good at Fire Emblem? Go play Eligor Spear, and you will feel very bad at Fire Emblem. Oh, let me use the Emblem Spear. Fire Emblem, I don't know if Fire Emblem build it up much, but do you work together on it with other devs? Yeah, so this is what we do. So we have a Google Drive where we make a ROM. And every time one of the developers is on the ROM, they toggle a little button that says they're working on it, so no one else will work on it while they're doing it. Then the dev will log on, work on the ROM, then they'll upload a new version of the ROM to the drive, and then they'll toggle themselves off and write a little change log. That's kind of how we do it. It's a very, like, it's a system that I've learned from DS Noon, and we've used it for most of the PMEs and whatnot. It works. So, you can still work on the ROM if you want. You can still work on the ROM, but you could. There's something that's called like offline working. Offline. It's kind of, we're kind of emulating a GitHub account. If you are like, that's kind of how it works. But we don't have so many developers that it's a problem. Sometimes I'll be like, hey, are you done with the ROM soon? And then, you know, they'll jump off and let me work. But we don't have so many people working on the ROM that it becomes a problem. Is Eligor Spear the most difficult game you play? I think Souls of the Forest, when it gets a hard mode, might be worse. But I think Eligor Spear on hard mode is probably one of the hardest hacks in existence. Yes, it is ridiculous. Even on easy mode, it will kick your ass. Speaking of DS Noon, I don't remember seeing him on your streams. DS Noon is always invited to join my streams, like when we do like multiplayer streams. But he doesn't always, like, he's pretty busy with work. But like, for example, when we did the, was he part of the last charity stream? I don't remember. I don't think he was. Like, generally speaking, if I do like a multiplayer stream, DS Noon is always one of those people who are invited to come on. So it just depends on whether he wants to or not. But I think he was very busy with work last time. He has a job. He has a very time-consuming job. Fire Emblem Girls. Yeah, I've heard about this. Is a Japanese hack, I think. It's very hard. Oh, let's go. I'm getting everything except for speed on Corbin. Look at this guy. I'm getting everything except for speed. This is great. Okay, so I think Kevin has a chest key. Yes, he does indeed. So I'm gonna go and grab that chest. I do need to dump some items though. There you go. Souls of the Forest is finished. Yes, it is. Yeah. It's not really my cup of tea though, if I'm gonna be completely honest. I might still try it at some point. I mean, I did try it on the channel. The person who made Souls of the Forest is very talented. He's probably the most talented hacker in the community, honestly. He's not very good at writing, but he makes some really, really good... What are the green units doing? What? How many hours would you say went into your hack? In Underdark Saga? Oh boy. Hundreds at least. If you take the hours that everyone worked on the hack, I'd say probably in the thousands, honestly. Underdark Saga... Oh, they want to be healed. That's what they're doing. Ah. So, I mean, we spent about 3 years, 2 to 3 years developing Underdark Saga. With about 5 to 10 people working on it around. So, thousands of hours, probably. Yeah, I can heal them, though. I don't mind that. Writing courses in uni taught me that there is no good writing, just bad writing. It's insanely hard to write. It is one of those things everyone think they can do, but not everyone can do it. Writing is ridiculously hard. Probably... It's that thing that everyone's like, oh, I can do that. But, spoiler alert, they cannot do that. You need more inventory space? I do. Is Underdark Saga better than The Last Promise? I mean, it has the hindsight of being a 12 years older hack, no, younger hack, so we have access to more... I mean, like, from a purely, like, technical thing, I'd say, yes, Underdark Saga is better. But for its time, this hack is revolutionary, so... Fucking green units. Oh, we can use Arthur's inventory. This is true. Do you enjoy playing this over Underdark Saga? Well, enjoyment is subjective. Do I enjoy playing it? I worked on Underdark Saga, so it's hard for me to really rate enjoyment of Underdark Saga, if that makes sense. Yes, I enjoyed playing Underdark Saga a lot, but I also made it. So, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a difficult question to... I mean... Since I am the creator of Underdark Saga, my relationship to it is just very different. If that makes sense. It's very different. Will you stream Underdark Saga again? I believe I will, yeah. There is a randomizer that apparently works for ROMs now that I would very much like to try out. Like an Underdark Saga, or like a randomizer that you can apply to GBA ROM hacks. So we could try like a randomized stream, that'd be fun. Is the green unit gonna aggro the boss? He might. I hope not, though. It's also a completely different experience as you know a game inside out. It's exactly. You have a very different relationship with the things you make yourself compared to the things made by others. A randomized run would be fun, yeah, absolutely. Alright, very nice. So, we need to open the... Fucking green units, get out of the way. We need to open that door, and we need to have the monk stand inside to get a talisman. And that will unlock a guidance chapter. Oh yeah, these reinforcements don't actually stop coming, so we actually need to... Can you technically, like, get infinite experience on this chapter? Maybe you can. Underdark Saga is a funny game, honestly incredibly high polish. It's more polished than The Last Promise for sure, but we just have access to more stuff. Like, it's not fair to compare the two, I think. There you go. So this event is so weird because there's no text for it or anything. It's just like, you get a talisman. Enjoy. Anyone can do it, but I think the monk doing it, I don't know. The hardest thing about writing is trying to convey your thoughts in a way that helps the other person. Yeah, it's really hard. Once the Underdark Saga ROM is cleaned up, we can do a CMU. Well, that's up to PH. The writing story is, well, a Fire Emblem game. I think expecting a good story is a gamble. So here's the thing, I don't need a great story for a Fire Emblem game. And I think was it? I don't remember who said this. I saw it in a video. I don't remember who said it, but I don't need a great story for Fire Emblem. I really don't. I just need a decent story. Like, give me a story that is good enough to the point where I enjoy it. I don't need, like, master level writing in my Fire Emblem. I really don't. I'm fine, really. I like Mortimer as a villain. Any supporting villains were great, too. I'm glad you like him. I mean, Undertale Saga had its hit and misses with characters, you know. I know some people didn't like Elmer, for example. Other people found Elmer hilarious. You know, some people didn't like Ahmed. Other people did like Ahmed a lot. So, you know, it's hit and miss. This is a lot like you try various things. Sometimes you hit, sometimes you miss. It's really that simple. So we got a talisman. We'll give that to Kevin, right? A nice story that helps you immerse yourself in the plot is good enough. Undertale Saga Chapter 13 is a good example, while other chapters are not. Oh. Well, the green unit doubles the boss? Are you serious? What? The Holy shit, these green units are busted! Ha ha ha! Oh, great boss quote. Power leveling Tamiko is fun. She's gonna like hit level 20, this girl. Magic speed, let's go. She's gonna become a decent bishop, I think. Who has the door key? Kevin has the door key. We can probably have Banana go and get this. I think the story in Undertale Saga was very good. The prison mission was very good. Got a lot of emotion out of playing that. Yeah, it's good. I wanted to make people cry. I made my wife cry. That's all I wanted. You got the wrong key. Oops. Himiko has gotten a nice amount of... Himiko? You mean... Fucking green units, man. Can you farm these reinforcements endlessly? Seems a bit silly, but maybe you can? La 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 la. Ooh, let's go. Let's go. Story of Undertale Saga was good until it just became Jaka and the Three Nations leader in every cutscene. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. It did turn into that. In the late game, at least. I think the problem with Undertale Saga is it was a little too long. Should have kept it to like maybe 20 chapters. I hate the Three Stooges. Draco Shield to Kevin? Sure. Let's make him the tankiest armor knight that ever tanked. That's right. We're turning him into a tank, guys. As someone who haven't been that much into Fire Emblem ROMs, what made the Lost Promise revolutionary for its time? I mean, so many things. Custom animations, custom music, custom tile sets, custom battle backgrounds. These were just like, no one knew how to do this shit at the time. People were you have to understand, Fire Emblem Builder was not around at the time. People were barely able to modify the chapters. Like, most hacks were just FE7, but with slightly different units. That was like the hack standard at the time. It was like, oh, instead of Lynn, it's a girl that looks like Lynn and has her class, but she's a slightly different portrait. That was the extent of what people did with hacking. Then Blazer came in and had custom animations, custom music, custom tile set, custom palettes. This was just not stuff that people did at the time. So Blazer just did a lot of things that, like, just having a fully custom hack was not something that people did. generally speaking. I think we can probably seize the throne now. There we go. Alright, now they've eliminated Chief Haas. You can rest at ease. It's actually Haas, but regardless, that was well done. I'll be directing our foreign forces north and engage the Magnians there. It may take a while, though. Most of my men aren't used to charging into bases. They shout at Magnians, calling them cowards for hiding behind walls. How about you? What shall you do? I shall head towards Valencia. Once we reach Valencia, the route to Julia is likely the least guarded. So we'll liberate that area first. We can then use Julia as a base to continue through Valencia. I'm also rather familiar with the area as I was born in Julia. That sounds good. We'll come quickly once you take Julia. The fastest road is through Sark and the Focal Mountains. I suggest you head that way. Yes, we'll do that. The Knight General and his army are heading east to here, from Magnus. I think they plan on fighting in Blaine, but I'm not sure. Regardless, I'll ensure that the situation here in Atheya is stable. The last promise does drop a lot of continental names. Like, I generally think you should never mention more than, like, one continent per dialogue. That way, when we come to help you in Valencia, we can always fall back to Atheya. I'm a little worried that the Knight General may come here instead. So we will have to cross through either Atheya or the Focal Mountain if he wishes to reach Blaine, but I won't let him stop me. That's like, what, 9 continents dropped in one conversation? Alright, makes sense. Magnus, Atheya, Blaine, and Valencia. Oh, boy, the fucking Just as I say that, he like drops every continent. Although it's considered to be Blaine's territory, we can move around the mountains to perhaps find a shorter way. Two of them considering our forces are rather small, but Magnus will definitely have to go around it if we reach Blaine. I don't know the Knight General enough to predict his strategy, but we would best hope not encounter him. I honestly have no idea how Blaine is faring in the war. But for all of Magnus' Imperial Generals to be busy, the two must still be fighting in the core of this war, which is good for us. We'll be able to liberate Sark and cross the border quickly. Best of luck, Chief Haas. May we continue to slowly turn the war in our favor. Indeed. We must do something about attracting the attention of Magnus' higher ranks. But before I leave, I will be sending one of my men to accompany you. Storm, reveal yourself. Yes, Chief? I want you to leave with Siegfried and aid in the arrival to Julia. Do whatever is needed for you, Storm, and take care of yourself. Of course, Chief. Storm's bow will prove useful on your journey, Siegfried. He's one of my finest warriors and has excellent potential. He may seem relaxed now, but his battle instincts are exceptional. Good luck, Siegfried. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, what's going on now? Julia Castle. General, I bring news. The Gorn tribe attacked the rebels, but they were quickly routed. Last we heard, the Kashaya and Tayos tribes have engaged the rebel soldiers in battle. Where are Sid's men? He claims that a battalion of horsemen and shaman were deployed a few days ago and should be pursuing the rebels. We cannot stop their march. Sir, we've time, I think. Our forces are numerous and theirs are few. Deploy some soldiers in Atheya and perhaps we cannot afford the time and resources. Siegfried has advanced too far and too quickly. What shall we do, General? Send Count Pellinor up. I must discuss with him. Yes, sire. Siegfried. General Howard, what can I do for you? As you know, His Majesty has arranged a meeting in Aegis, yes? For the Emperor to travel to Valencia is an important meeting. Yes, I remember. You said that Magnus' top generals are to attend, yes? Count Pellinor, I'll be leaving for Aegis immediately. All operations are now in your hands. Of course, General. How long shall you be? I've dreamt of many a plan to attend the rebel crisis. Aegis is far away, but I estimate it will take the rebels about a month to arrive. Rest assured, we should be back by then, if not sooner. I see then. May we all stay well and prevail. Alright. Pellinor, I think, is the final boss of like, the Lin mode of this game. Let me see if I got the Gaiden real quick. Chapter 5. I think I got the Gaiden. I'm pretty sure I did. Yep, got the Gaiden. But, ladies and gentlemen, we'll do meme review and a Q&A because I'm smelling tacos in the kitchen and it makes me very, very hungry. Some really good soundtrack in this hack. All right, here we go. Video meme from Oof. Is that a good idea? All right. Alright. I got the memes. I got the goods. Yeah, deathless stream so far. Going well so far. Pretty woman, let's go. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh. Now I want to hear. Ooh, I like this one. I believe Magnus is evil, and I wish to aid you in defeating him. Let's go. You made him a hero. That's not a good idea. That's not a good idea. This lady keeps screaming and it's a pain to listen to. Let's go. She's 12 zone. Whoever drew that gave her quite the frontal party. It's a good art though. I don't know how old Tomeko is, guys. I have no idea. She looks very young. This is good art though. I want you. I think I did that one already. Alright, we have a video meme from Oof. Again, this is always... I never quite know. Alright, what did Oof send me? Ooh. Look, sweetie. Oh, good. Thanks for the herbs. She just gave me a leaf. I thought it was chicken. Last promise chapter 6 music be like, ooh, we haven't even gotten there yet. Alright, let's watch this video meme from Oof. I will. Okay. That was interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's Bartha. Fine. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let me see if I missed any donations. I don't think I did. No, I did not. Oh, Noringai donated 2 chefs. In the race, my bet is the same as in the Underon Saga RS. Okay, so you're betting on PH? Killick spoiler? Sorry. Diasoxus says, after once you finish Rebellion Saga, are you going to make a true sequel to expand the cliffhanger? Well, yeah, I do want to make Underon Saga 2 at some point. I don't know when it'll start, but I definitely want to make it, yeah. TCS, have you ever thought about going back into fencing or another combat sport? Well, I do boxing. Fencing does sound pretty cool, but I don't think it'd be quite my jam. I like something where I can utilize my strength a little bit, and fencing is like all dexterity. Hanako asks, what was the hardest moment in writing the story of Underon Saga or Rebellion Saga? I'd say the epilogue, probably. The epilogue was such a pain. Oh my god, there's so many conditionals and alternate dialogues you gotta, like, the epilogue took me a week. I worked on it every day. It took me a full week just to make. And I worked from I got up, I had breakfast, and I worked on Undertale Saga from literal morning to it was dark outside. And then I went to bed. I didn't even call my wife. That's how busy I was. And it took me a full week to get the epilogue done. That was such a pain. Ufas, how's your current workout? You seem to be bulking. You call me fat? Your strength seem to have risen too. I do, so I'm gonna be very honest. I just download an app on my phone, and it makes a training program for me, and I just follow what the phone tells me to do, and I think that's honestly how I like to work out. I don't like to think. I just have this app, I put in like my weight, my height, and what I want, and it just makes it just like makes a workout program for me, so it's just go do that. I just follow the phone, and I go home. It's honestly pretty nice. Phosphorus asks, how could you improve Pegasus Knights? So it really depends on the game. There are some games where Pegasus Knights are very good because there's a lot of rough terrain, like Thracia. There are some games where they're really bad because there's lots of archers. It kind of depends on the layout of the game. Pegasus Knights can be great if the game allows for it. But I'd say you could probably amp up their benefits, like their speed and resistance could be a little higher. I also think that games that don't have Constitution have better Pegasus Knights, because it's kind of sad most Pegasus Knights have like 4 to 5 con, and Lances tend to wail on like 10 to 12, so the one thing they have, which is speed, often gets nerfed, which is kind of sad. Why think when you can fight? Exactly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to retire for tonight. Oh, we'll do one since it's Mudlink. Mudlink asks, would you want to Ironman any other Fire Emblem hack, and if so, which one? Yeah, I could Ironman Order of the Crimson Arm. I could see myself doing that. I could Ironman Eligor Spear on normal mode. Not any higher than that. Who is better unit? Eduardo asks, who is a better... Yeah, I'm actually going to play Hanako's hack as a bit of a thank you, because she's been so helpful with Rebellion Saga. So I'm going to try Hanako's hack at some point. That way we can all roast it together. Eduardo asks, who's a better unit, Shum or Shay? I tend to be more partial towards Shay. I think she's a better unit. Shum is good, but he tends to fall off. He can be very good, though, if he like snowballs. But Shay I think she's a more interesting unit, because she's a flying staff user. And she can also learn anima, which makes her very unique. So, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am done for tonight. It was very enjoyable. I will continue next Tuesday with some more of The Last Promise. Hope you guys enjoyed this this little trip through memory lane. And I will see you guys. Take care and have fun. And bye-bye. Let's see, what should we do? Let's do this one. Oh, we're gonna have Almiron Saga music, by the way. So, because we didn't have time to make an end screen. Bye.